and welcome. Whoop, just getting off the thumbnail. It was I set that up just now. Yo, I got a fun idea today.
I command here.
Why not just play some Norsca?
challenge?
I looked at Throg and I was like, yo, Norscan trolls minus 20% upkeep. Why not just have a fun day today? See how far we can get in one sitting, and maybe, quite possibly, do well. We'll see. I just kind of felt like playing Throg. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the premise. Does anyone know how Norsca is nowadays? Do they are they all right? When did Norsca release? Norsca Warhammer Total War release date 2017. Wow, Norsca's getting old. They are getting old. They are 7 years old. 7 years of Norsca. Let's see where that puts them. Now, there's no challenge that I'm going to be doing today. We're just going to be having fun. Spamming out trolls in general. Maybe I'll make infantry. Maybe we just spam out trolls. Let's see, what do I make them? Tier 3 building? Honestly, I want to make trolls look good. I want to make it where they look so good. People are like, man, I want to play a Norsca campaign now. And then so many people will play Norsca that CA will finally release that third Norscan Lord. And then we may all rejoice. Is that too much to ask for? Probably. But yeah, I'm thinking like, you know, what if we, let's see, trolls are 20% off. Is that to the point where we can just spam them like no tomorrow, or what? What's this about John Norsca? Alright, here we go. So, we send Throg in. He can go ahead and beat up the Skin Wolves, no problem. Man, I wish I had Pit Shades right now. Yeah, we'll just, you know, we'll just send him in. You know what, you can probably kill the giant, can you? I guess I should use my spit attack, too. Ah, yeah, look at that. Massive damage. Alright, here we go. Speed up the giant. Let's pull these guys back, make use of their regen. Trolls are too easy. Yo, trolls are gonna be great. I would like to, obviously this is a no challenge campaign, so it's gonna be easy. I want to see if I can actually just crush this campaign. You think we can just like absolutely annihilate this campaign in a day? I think it'll be pretty chill. Except for the fact that I forgot they have no leadership. Not a problem, not a problem. Let's see what we got. Marauders. Okay, no champions or anything. Alright. And then, man, I can't believe you gotta fight a giant at the beginning. CA giving Norsca a hard time. Would have never expected it. Throg is anti-large though, so he does really wall up this thing. More or less, more or less. It's gonna take a little bit. Man, no javelins, just a straight up giant. Straight up, you just have to fight, is this like one of the hardest starting battles in the game right now? I feel like it might actually be. Having to fight a giant? That's kind of crazy. Am I crazy? Seems a little spicy. But hey, Norsca's supposed to be difficult, right? Did you see a blog about the Dwarven update? Yeah, very excited to take a look at that. And the special settlement editions that'll be added. Much excitement, faux show. Come on, Throg, beat him up. Beat him up. I need that extra money. Any moment now. Any moment now. Yeah. Alright. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully today's pretty chill. I feel like we could probably get some mass expansionism going. How expensive can these armies get? I feel like blue line skill tree is the way to go for sure. A Strix, my man, hello. Yeah, I feel like blue line skill tree is the way to go for sure for cheaper units. Because in theory, we have enough oomph to win all of our battles. Like we have, you know, just a stand. Like we don't really need to buff up Throg that much, right? We don't want too much money put into a single army. And honestly, getting that, oh, Confederate, nice. Oh, that's convenient. I forgot. Yeah, Norsca confederates like the greenskins, or more so the other way around. Sick. So I guess we just romp around and confederate, or we take Crack-a-Jack immediately before confederating all these guys. The dwarves are angry. Crack-a-Jack is ripe for the taking. Maybe I can become friends with Nurgle. Yeah, let's try that out. So we'll get a couple javelins, and then we go super hard on the growth. Wow, this got nerfed like crazy. First dash, 0 money. Okay, post-battle loot it shall be then. Wait, how does Norsca get money? Global recruitment. Wait, what is this garbage? Post-battle loot. Really? 50 gold. 50 gold. You gotta do me dirty like that, CA. Alright. This is why sacking economies exist. The greenskins have like 200 gold. Baseline. Like, Empire gets like 1,000,000 gold. They get like 300. Alrighty. They raid and fight, I guess. I guess so. You know what? Like, after I have my troll recruitment infrastructure up, I probably shouldn't even build up my buildings at all. Let's see. Troll. What we got? Wow. Look at that. Norscan trolls are truly loved. Truly loved by these upgrades. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, we take this, and then we have all the troll upgrades we can get. Man, that's kind of sad. Throg, poor Throg. This reminds you of the Savage Orcs. Reminds you of the Savage Orcs and their inability to get upgrades. But at least Savage Orcs, you could recruit them right away. Poor Norscan trolls, you gotta get tier 3 first. Norscan ports are good. Haven't played Norsca since their introduction. For me, they were the most boring race after the dwarves. Dang. Your dwarves got a glow up though. Yeah, dwarves are pretty slow. If you're not a huge fan of gunpowder, they are pretty slow. Though, if you want fast dwarves, Slayers do actually move at a pretty decent pace. You'd be surprised. Okay, here we go. Crack-a-Jack, here we come. More javelins. Norsca have been introduced and forgotten. By far the weakest faction? Really? I don't really know who's weak or strong anymore. I feel like in my head, the factions with better economy are much better. Fast War Dwarf is still painfully slow. No, actually, they are actually faster than like Empire troops. I'm pretty sure if you take Slayers and you get the tech upgrade that gives 10% speed, I'm pretty sure that you actually do become faster than your usual Empire folk. He just has the Thunder Barge above his head. Oh god. Hey, Millinox, hello. Meverse chat stream again. Oh, that'd be pretty fun to dabble in multiplayer. Yeah, I've been trying to find some content that I'm actually interested in trying out. And right now I've kind of just been I don't know. I've been feeling a little bit uninspired. Yeah, I'm gonna fight the Thunder Barge. What? Or you think I'm not gonna fight the Thunder Barge? You don't really mind if Norsca is weak. You're more concerned about how boring their playstyle is. You know, I feel like in battle they're pretty cool. Their campaign mechanics are obviously very slim, but in battle you get a bunch of cool monsters. It's not too bad. Alright. I think we can take him. Look, he's even running! He's even running! He's chump change. Ah, yeah, nah, he's super dead. Super dead. Easiest fight. Yeah, I feel like Norsca's actual, like, army is not bad. You got a bunch of monsters, you got the cool Javelin guys, Marauder Horsemen. They're kind of like Chaos. But more monsters. You got Mammoths. He abandoned his Thunder Barge. Is that how that works? He can still summon it, right? Yeah, but Empire have cavalry. Well, dwarves have gyrocopters, alright? Okay, yeah, no, it's true. Unless you're going Slayers only, the dwarves are gonna feel slow for sure. So, you know. Slanesh though, Slanesh, that's a fast faction. That's a speedy faction. It's just a funny visual gag. Ah, darn. All right, here we go. So you get the doggos, and then we just rush down the Thunderverse. There we go. And then they friendly fire with the blasting charges. Nice. And we send in the trolls in there because the AI doesn't know how to close their gaps. The Rog is gonna go there. And then we're gonna get a big ol' spit attack down here. Nurgle is way slower than the dwarves in my head. Nurgle infantry is so painful. They did get a speed boost a while ago, but I still regard them as quite slow. Yeah, Throg, barf on him. Ah, yeah, that was a mild amount of damage. That was a little bit of damage, yeah. Alright, now Doom Seekers are a little bit scary, but we do have a bunch of dudes that are quite strong against them. I.e. Trolls. Trolls are actually pretty good against them because they are anti-infantry and armor piercing. The Trolls got regen and no armor, so I think we might be able, I don't know, they might just not be attacking properly, I'm not entirely sure. These gyrocopters are also melting the faces off my Trolls, but it's fine, they'll come back. We got that sick regeneration going, look at that. Up, there's the Thunder Barge. Okay, can I kill it or do I ignore everything on the ground is the question. I guess we'll see. Maybe I should kill this cannon too. Okay, nice, not too much damage. Go, Throg, go. It's fine. Once our trolls rally, we'll be good. And the javelins do a very decent amount of damage. Very decent, very decent. They'll get it down eventually. Just give it a little bit of time. It's a little bit spooky. It's a little spooky, I won't lie, but the trolls will do great. The trolls will do great. We got the Rog and the cannons now. Malachi's gonna go down. And then this tiny little bit of support fire will eventually kill that thing. Get the menace down. Brimstone guns going down. Yeah, not a worry, people. Not a worry. Not a singular worry. Look, it's already half HP. We just have to kill him before he gets buffed up. Norsca doesn't have good late game infantry. You know, Marauder Champions, they did get buffed a while ago. And what's with all this Norsca hate? I'm gonna, you know what, let's give Norsca a solid go, okay? They deserve better than this. Everybody's saying Norsca's weak. You wait and see when I make use of their 50 gold buildings. That economy is gonna be huge. That massive 50 gold per building. Yeah, it's gonna be so good. How's Thwog doing? Decent. Yeah, he's doing decent. Let's see. How's Malachi doing? He's just shooting over there. Yeah, we almost got the Thunder Barge down. We're good. We got our javelins going to town. This thing's actually taking damage. I don't even know what from. Oh, they're using the ability on it. Silly AI. AI just burned its own Thunder Barge. Easy peasy. Absolutely easy peasy. Oh my goodness. I thought Malachi was a threat. Prove us wrong. Norsca are cool. Alright, yeah, we'll see. If I can convince you to play Norsca, then it'll be hype, right? Alright, here we go. So far, they're pretty good. Malachi's going down. Everything's dead. Let's see. I guess we should use the trolls to chase things off. Honestly, this battle went a lot better than I thought it would. I thought we were super dead. Turns out, though, it was the dwarves. They got nothing on us. We're too powerful. Look at that. No losses. Thunderbarge is dead because he left the ability on. Silly AI. Yo, dwarves are proud, but have you seen the elves? Oh my goodness. Who is more proud, though, in lore? Are the dwarves more prideful or the elves? I feel like it would be the elves, but maybe I'm wrong. Looking forward to the announced dwarf changes. Yo, dig deeper. I'm gonna dig so deep. You know that's gonna be the first thing I do. The dig as deep as you can run. It's gonna be OP though. CA love making OP mechanics. And while fun, as a veteran, well, I guess, you know, maybe it'll help me with my speedrun. I do still dream about getting my Warhammer speedrun. 6-hour Warhammer speedrun. Can it be done? 6-hour paint the map? Maybe. Ranked up under rank 10. Hype. Hype. That's a lot of extra movement range. Hey. Look at us go. We're doing great. And then super cheap casualty replenishment rate. Pretty hype, pretty hype. Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, well, first of all, sacking settlements. You know what I think would be really cool? What if... Yeah, I should probably take Pendulum. What if we go super duper hard on the Norscan capturing settlement objectives? What do we need? Or did they change that? Do I get anything from taking Corone? Requires technology. Oh, did they remove the cool... Oh, okay, here we go. Occupy Corone. Yeah, so what if I, like, just take all the special settlements? Income from tariffs, guys. Come on. Man, it takes a while to get to that research, though. I guess I'll finish getting the troll upgrades first. And the monster hunter thingy. And then we can beeline it to whichever one of these we want. Let's see, what's hype? Income from all buildings. It's too bad they give no income. Upkeep minus 15%. Whoa! Mirgalon. Miragalano. How? It takes 41 turns of research? Oh, good God. Alright, well, without a way to increase my research speed, that's gonna be a little bit sus. But that's a lot of upkeep reduction. I remember before you could get Norsca... You could get Norscan's... Norscan upkeep reduction to be, like, super low, right? The only campaign you found bad recently is Changeling. Yo, Changeling is so easy. Yeah, Changeling definitely gets into the point where it's like OP is can be less fun, at least in my opinion. But like, you know, Elspeth is like a nice level of OP. You know what? Let's just bust this down. I wonder, is it faster? Can these guys hit the walls? No. Can Throg hit the walls? Also no, rip. Alright, we're just gonna ram our face into here. It should be fine. Gotta do those hero actions for research. Ah, what a pain. Maintenance? What is this? A Total War game? The elves are arrogant while the dwarves are proud. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, so just a little bit of pepper in there. The gates go down to trolls pretty fast. And then we'll just get through. Here we go. Okay, these javelins are barely getting anything done. I guess we'll just start penduluming. Remember when pendulum used to like one-shot units? That was crazy. Okay, so if we just do this and then barf on these guys and pendulum these guys. Oh yeah, they lined up. Line them up. And then the trolls got the regen, which makes them actually super hard to kill. I feel like this will be pretty easy. I think. There we go. Honestly, the regen on the trolls is not bad. They're actually regenning quite well. Throg though, come on. Come on, not like this. Alright, sick. That works, that works. Yeah, yo, honestly, if we just troll blob it and regen like crazy, it'd be hype. Lore of Shadows has been nerfed 5 times. Well, it was pretty OP. Though, I don't know. I know people like their strong spells, but I feel like the spell meta in Warhammer is a little bit too much. Or I feel like on Legendary they should give the AI spell resist. That'd actually be pretty fun. So you give them spell resist and then that way it's much harder to choose the AI. That's actually, yeah. Maybe I should suggest that. Then I can actually use spells again without feeling bad. What do you guys think? You think I'm insane? That might be an insane play, but I don't know. They already nerf spells though, so probably not, right? Changeling is the most fun, just doing shenanigans. I guess that's a nice way to play it. You know, for the variety, it's kind of cool that he exists, I guess. It's not fair though, because some factions rely on magic a lot more than others. Well, like, you know, that's why you have melee, because they have, before it used to just be melee buffs, and then they're like, oh, some factions get into ranged battles a lot, right? We should buff the ranged attack. Some factions rely on magic a lot. Maybe they shouldn't be the only faction that is unaffected by the difficulty modifiers. Because if you think about it, the only thing that, let's say you're a super magic heavy faction, the only thing that actually impacts you is the fact that they have more leadership, right? Why is Legendary encouraging even more magic spam, right? Everyone should be equally wrecked. Yo, what should I go? It's been a while since I did this. Minus 10% upkeep is probably what I want. Cheaper armies for the win. Income from ports. That's kind of jokes. That's kind of jokes. Income from ports. Huh, so they all have income from ports. This one also has minus upkeep, though. I'm gonna go Serpent, then. Yeah, magic is way too simple of a solution, exactly. Yeah. Alright, sure, let's do it. Oh, that's weird. The tooltip is different. Level 1. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I see. I was looking at the end tier. This gives minus upkeep super fast. Yeah, let's do that. I want cheap armies. Hype. We did it. Malachi's dead. Super fast Malachi annihilation. We got the pendulum. And then, do I even upgrade these? Do I even upgrade these? Is that gonna help me at all in the slightest? What if I just make another hero here? What if I just expand north and kill all of Chaos? Honestly, we have options now. But I feel like I probably want to conquer all of Norsca as soon as possible and then go to Miragliano. None of these are very useful. And he's stupid. But I guess that charge bonus is height. I love how that's a positive trait. Sure, leadership for the trolls that we'll eventually get. Alright, Marauder Berserkers are height. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a bunch of armies. And just not make buildings, because screw that. Is that a crazy play? Maybe. Redeem the Hydrate? Thank you. Yeah, it'd be really cool if CA added more Total War 3 modifiers. You know, like, maybe it's like a balance thing where it's like, oh, you know, you don't want players to accidentally screw themselves over. Right? And make it where they modify the game to the point where it's not fun anymore. But then, like, can't you just, like, hide it behind some settings? I feel like you should be able to do that. And then just have, like, you know, just have, like, some bonus fun settings, you know? Kind of like Ultimate Crisis, where it's like, yeah, you know, this isn't really meant to be used. There's no real achievements behind it. But if you want to have a good time, it's there for you. But nah. I'm just a minority to CA.
I find your motives unclear.
Hama. Okay, so I gotta kill Hama. Alright. He should be pretty easy to beat. Hey, that one guy isn't working. Hello, hello. How's it going? First time chatter. What's up, my dude? That's a feature in SFO. Okay, well, if I want to make the game harder with modding, that's a feature with a bunch of mods. I guess they could just leave it up to the modders, since it's that is a way to make it niche. AI doesn't dodge magic on easy battle difficulty. They barely dodge magic on harder difficulties, but I guess your point is still made.
Overrun the world.
You know what? What if we leave this guy in here? Get the javelins, declare war on these guys. They march towards me, fight me. They take all their armies, and then we win it. This is actually really useless. 10% weapon strength is a garbage, hella garbage. What if we just start going towards this and get that research rate immediately? This guy can't even steal tech. He doesn't even have a tech steal. Oh my goodness. I need this shaman sorcerer to steal tech. What is this? What is this garbage? Oh, chariots. I'm not going for chariots today though. We're trolling. I guess I might as well get the fur stash. It'll pay for itself in 5 turns. It's good enough for me. Alright. And then, yeah, so maybe I'll pick up this army. We'll do the challenge. Get the cool epic units. Declare war on them. They attack me and we start steamrolling this campaign. You can customize a bunch of stats like magic, strength, lord strength, etc. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Can I get that without actually having the rest of SFO? Can I just have the extra stat modifiers? Yeah. So you can't just blind cast spells anymore on harder difficulties. But honestly, casting spells on the enemy when they're in melee is the best time to do it anyways. So it's not even like that crazy, but it's true, it's true. What does this give? Doom and Darkness. Spell resist for my entire army. That's kind of jokes. I kind of want to get the Cold Voider, but I remember this fight's actually a little bit spicy. Let's do it anyways. Raid the following region. Oh crap, I forgot. It's it's quest based. Yes, I forgot about that.
You know these tribes.
You there. You sir.
Talking.
Prepare for battle. I want to fight you. Hopefully he comes and gets me. We can pick up a couple more marauders. This army can basically just be there to take settlements while Throg is the main battering ram. Find settings to make it closer to vanilla. Okay. If I ever find myself with a lot of time, maybe I'll check it out. Yeah, I forgot. At least the Norscan quests to unlock units aren't super long-winded now. Back in the day, it used to be like, recruit 3 javelins. Recruit 2 more javelins. Move to this area of the map. Now raid that area of the map. Then like eventually you get there. Okay, so that's not him. You know, I could raise this to get the research rate, but let's just get that upkeep. And then hopefully the man shows up. Oh, is he dead? Okay, no, he's still somewhere. Okay, he's down south. All right. Hey, if I reoccupy this settlement, I still get the buffs, right? The Chaos Gods don't get angry at me for getting rid of their little shrine thing. Also, nice tier 3. Perfect. Excuse me. Looking good. Sure, cheaper pendulum, why not? Let the pendulum hard carry us. Will you recruit Fimirs later? You think you never saw them in battle? Maybe, but I want to mostly focus on trolls because they're cheaper. I want to see how many upkeep reductions I can stack on top of them. And then just make like a million trolls everywhere. Because what? We have baseline 35% cheaper trolls after we get enough crow buildings. It's kind of hype. Yeah, Fimir are great though. They have a lot of armor. They're basically armored trolls that also reduce the armor of the enemy. It's a dandy good time.
Yes.
I could colonize that for 1 million gold. Azazel, what's up, my dude? Okay. What if we just park Throg over here and we fight Azazel?
Northmen come.
We fight Azazel like a man. Did this guy recruit more? Oh yeah, I forgot. Raiding stance also decreases the cost. Minus 20 upkeep. So we just encampment stance our way everywhere. We're gonna have like the cheapest armies known to man. What if I go here? Yeah, I can recruit a few more dudes then. Oh, this is easy peasy. I forgot all about this. Alright. Yeah, so we just fight Azazel. Kill him because we got a nasty old army. And then we win this. How goes troll fighting? Pretty good so far. The regen's nice. I think it got buffed between Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 3. Like, a lot of the healing and regen stuff got buffed. Until they nerfed the healing spells. Here we go. Defensive drills. 15 melee defense. Height. This should be real easy. Super duper easy. Other rating stances increases. The other rating stance increases upkeep by 30. Really? Does it make you a lot of money? Armor trolls are pretty nice. Yeah, armor trolls are great. Trolls are honestly pretty good as long as you don't have them route 24/7. Alrighty. Azazel. So he's the one attacking me, so we have the luxury of hanging back. Chariots don't matter because we have trolls. I just need to make sure I don't tank a frontal charge with them from the cavalry. And then I think we're fine. The Rog can probably puke on some of these guys. And then Azazel, I'll just have all these javelins ready to beat him up. Yeah, there's a lot of infantry here, but with a little bit of work, they're not too bad. In fact, I might even be able to pull back here and take the cavalry fights first. I feel like that's just way better before we run into the infantry. Who knows, maybe Azazel will overcommit. Can I fireball him, or is he too fast? Okay. There we go. Fireball is gonna get him. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's a softened up Azazel. Alright. Hellstrider shouldn't be too bad. And then these guys just back on up. There we go. Trolls against dogs. They'll be fine. Over yonder, we have okay, pretty decent fight going down. Well, javelins are in here. Azazel overcommits, so we can just go ahead and kill him. Then we got a sick flank for the javelins to go to town. And then I think we will probably be able to win this with gusto. Plus we have pendulums. You know what? I can wait for that unit of infantry to get in there. How's this fight going? Beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Dang, Troll's actually kind of crushing it. Alright, so that pendulum should do. And then we have javelins here for days. The Rog is just massacring Azazel because he has the tag teaming him. And then it's just running down this here cavalry and chariots left. But there's a couple dudes over here. They're not too bad. Let's see. Can I get a 6-bit attack? Maybe? Okay, Azazel's getting down his spells too. I'd love to kill the Manticore, so let's just do that. And then maybe another pendulum wins this. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. But I don't think I'm like that worried because if it comes down to infantry, the trolls are the ultimate cheese. Trolls will cheese it, no problem. Also, Azazel's almost dead. Sick. With him down, we got terror, or we have fear causing units everywhere. He'll do great. See, Azazel, come on, go down. He's a squish ball. He's got nothing on me. Against the Troll King? No way. Yeah, Ice Wolves are... it's sacrificial Ice Wolves. But, you know, they did actually survive pretty well. I guess they can also chase things down. We're losing some infantry, but it's fine. We'll be replacing them with trolls soon anyways. Nice. Azazel goes down. Yeah, here we go. We just... The three-pronged engagement. And my trolls are taking, like, no losses. It's hilarious. Look at that. Look at that. It's going great. The Rog's even healing up in the battle. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, once we get a troll stack, oh my goodness. We will be invincible. Nothing shall kill us. Because I'm pretty sure the buffs to regeneration is actually making them really strong. Like, they're actually not taking damage in any of these fights. It's crazy. Alright, sick. So that's army losses. Amazing. Azazel. Yo, we're like farming the Lord defeat traits. You better win. This is the first battle you're watching me do. Oh, I assume that was the battle previously. We're winning though. We haven't lost any. We beat Malachi. We beat Azazel. Throg for the win. Oh, so yeah, Throg with Fireball. Catching up with chat, don't mind me. If you have a hard time with micro, I think the main thing you want to do is to simplify. Simplify your compositions. Only play with like 1 unit of cavalry at first. And the rest of your army is just infantry. Yeah, that one guy. Yeah, we did it. We done did it. All right, sick. Do I want money or healing? We have another fight to play. But I kind of just want the money. If he attacks me and we beat him, we take all his territory, so. And a Wolfric? This game's just delivering everyone to us. If I can kill this guy and then kill Wolfric, we're done here. Really? He books it? Wolfric it is then. Alrighty. Can I reach him? No, we can't reach him. Alright. Tis a shame, tis a shame. Well, I guess we'll focus on our upkeep reduction first, and then we'll slowly make our way to Wolfric. Do you guys think I can declare war on him and he'll decide to attack me? He has a pretty nice army, you know what? Let's try it. So we declare war on him. Then Throg is just gonna chill over here. We're kind of asking for him to show up. I guess I'll take this encampment. I get to keep my allegiance, right? Yeah, 12 out of thing. Okay. Then if he attacks me, we're reinforcing. Beautiful. This'll be good. Look at that upkeep reduction. We're going ham. Enfeebling foe. You know, enfeebling foe is not that bad. When it comes to single entity fights, I'll happily try that out. And we're already starting to make a bank, which is perfect. Here we go, Wolfric. Will he come to me? I just need it. If I can just kill Wolfric, we take over most of Norsca. It's easy peasy. Does he have his regiment of renowned mammoth? If he does, it shouldn't be that bad. He just has a normal feral mammoth. That's fine, that's fine. A bunch of marauders. Okay. Easy. Frog kills that. Your noob strat when you played as Wolfric was following Norscan faction leaders until they do something stupid. It's honestly, that's a pretty good strat. You just poke them in the face. Yeah. This should get us... I would like to try and snowball though. So I want to start invading the Empire as soon as possible. Start spamming out trolls like no tomorrow. Get that negative income going. Everything an Enticity could want. Oh man, Scrag. Yeah, Scrag's campaign is spicy. We got to get a taste of that earlier, didn't we? Alrighty. So we got some doggos. The rest is infantry. Trolls outpace them pretty well. You know, I might even be able to outmaneuver them. Do a bit of a pivot. Maybe these guys can distract them for a bit. And we'll just start picking them off one at a time. And then the javelins with the focus fire will really annihilate them. Always love smacking the dude and taking his dragon. Ooh. Yeah, let them really build up. Okay. So far, we're chilling, we're chilling. There's Wolfric's caster. Where's the man himself, though? All the way over there, dang. Mammoth is also nowhere to be seen just yet. We caught a glimpse of it, and that's about it. You know, maybe I can blob these guys up over in like this tiny corner here, and then my javelins can just go to town. That would make life a lot easier. Also, I'm noticing we have some spears here. The enemy to trolls, but we do have javelins at the ready, so we'll just line them up. Use the ice wolves to kill the normal wolves. We got the blob going up. Here's our other army. Don't mind the magic. I wouldn't have been able to dodge it anyways. Holy crap, okay. That did a lot of damage. It's fine, it's fine. We got them javelins putting in work. Okay, yeah, the blobbing was a little bit of a crazy strat, but we're good, we're good. Also, why are they lining up here? AI straight up lined up for the pendulum. I'll take it. Actually didn't do that much damage, though. Like I said, it's usually better to just let them blob up on your in melee, but anyways, this should be fine. Mammoth is killing my infantry, but Wolfric's taking damage. I think we definitely win this battle, which means I shouldn't kill the Mammoth, weirdly enough. We actually want the Mammoth to live because we're going to take Wolfric's army after. That means it really doesn't matter if we lose, guys, because we're going to have way too many armies wandering around. It's much better. Well, yeah, we're going to have to disband units anyways, is what I'm thinking. So. Should be fine, should be fine. How's Wolfric doing? Actually, don't want to kill Wolfric either. Let's see here. Okay, we got the routes going. Hi. Honestly, there's not much left. We're chilling. Look at that. Just a couple javelins and maneuvering. The great thing about Norsca is that they are quite maneuverable. They do have that going for them. Disband or merge. Oh yeah, merge would be better. Merge would be better, but we'll see how it actually pans out. Okay, we got a few cavalry units here shooting at patrols. We don't like that.
Yes, Lord.
Nice, loads of routes. We're gonna get the Melkoths. Melkoths does a lot of damage to cavalry, you'd be surprised. Yeah, you know, he honestly might hit army losses soon. This is looking a little bit sketchy for the forces of the other Norsca. This is going great. Look at us go. And then, hopefully, what I really want is like a super early snowball. Because we're surrounded by allies now, is what I'm thinking. Right, we're surrounded by allies. We're gonna have loads of territory early on, because it's like, what, turn 10 or something. And then we crush him. We just gotta rout Wolfric. Any moment now, and then he'll be gone. Come on, beat him up. He's super close to just routing off the battlefield. Maybe if I kill off this caster, there'll be enough balance of power loss. I don't want my lord to die to the mammoth. Little spicy, little spicy. Okay, he's terror routed. Doesn't get hit a second time though, thank goodness. Alrighty, alrighty. It's taking a little bit of work. I'm happy these guys were able to distract them, but yeah, he's got a skidoo. Get out of there, man. Alright. Now remember, we gotta not kill the caster. We have to not kill the mammoth. We just gotta rout him off. This is Norscan diplomacy at its finest. Come on, Throg, one more hit. There you go. So he's definitely running for the hills now. Nice, nice. That's true, the mammoth is a lot of balance of power. If I can just get my javelins on it, then we're good. Proper monster hunting. Okay, no, army losses. Sick. Easy peasy. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is actually going great. This is going great. We just conquered all of Norsca, basically. Yo, this is a great start. We killed Malachi, and we get Wolfric's defeat trait. We should have lost to Wolfric first, so that he gets Throg's defeat trait. Definitely not worth, but funny to think about. Anyways, if I just encamp stance all of these guys, then their armies will be minus 30% upkeep. Then maybe we can actually afford all of them. We'll see, we'll see. But we're gonna blast into a mid game. All right, I don't need healing. We actually didn't lose any units, and he barely lost any units. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Where'd he go? Wolfric, come back. Form Confederation. Sick. We got the ROR. We got half of Norsca. Sick. And then we just gotta kill this guy. That's gonna be easy. Let's see
Where's
here.
my next
Okay, unfortunately, Wolfric in a little bit of an awkward position. Can you get back in time? What if I just leave him there? We also have this over here. I'm gonna want to get there. And then I guess this guy will just recruit. Is there anything here I can recruit? Okay, yeah. So if we move him here, then we should be fine. And then I just want to go blue line skill tree on all of them. Norscan resilience means that you always get solid replenishment. And for this army, I'm gonna go axe throwers, like one chariot. We still don't have the trolls just yet, so this is what we're gonna have to do. Oh dang! Just a free army. Oh my gosh, there's free armies everywhere. Ah, this is great. Okay, here we go. Let the steamrolling begin. Just gotta make them nice and cheap.
I hear you.
Anything else? Okay, those are all my armies. Unfortunately, this guy can't recruit. Oh, did I move him out of range of thing? Crud. Alright, it's fine. What, 3 turns of income? If we sack the Bay of Blades, I think we'll have enough money. It's gonna be a close call, but it should be doable. Wolfric with the big yellow line skill tree. Sure. I'm gonna start getting him on the blue line though. Blue line is where it's at.
I am the wanderer.
Hey, nice. Do I even need this building anymore? Did Wolfric already make a tier 3? I definitely don't need a lot of these buildings, but I'll keep them around just in case. Okay, no, I still need the tier 3, so we'll keep building this so that I can make my trolls. We'll get the growth because nothing else is really that useful. And then we're cooking. And then Throg will probably just head straight south and start ravaging the Empire after killing Azazel. That sounds like a plan. And then at some point we can take these guys, take their territory. But I don't have to right away. If you're getting overwhelmed fighting on multiple fronts, you could... Oh, you're helping out Maximus? Yeah, trading settlements for alliances is so OP. Just get the AI to hold a front for you. Alrighty, Empire, here I come. Yo, what turn are we on? Turn 12. Sick. Turn 12 is hype. Alrighty, so if I encamp stance you, then we get Throg. We go here. He runs. Okay. Then what we do is we siege this. Can Throg get this guy? Okay, nice. Yeah, sick. Now it is gonna kill him, but it's fine. Because, okay, never mind. Never mind. You know what? We'll take his territory the old-fashioned way. Alright, let's just, Ooh, I could raise it for the serpent. How many serpent points do we have? We need to get to, what, 30? Stack and occupy? No, I'm sure. I'll just do that.
To the 4 corners.
Seems easy enough.
The eternal
Sure.
challenger.
Alright, well, we just destroyed his faction instead of confederating, but that's fine with me. What is this? Okay, that actually is useless. So we're not gonna get that, but we will get the unnatural healing. And that's basically all the blue line skill tree that I need. And then Throg can... Ooh, King of Trolls, hype. Yeah, so now we have insane replenishment on that army. You, sir, need to meet up with Wolfric. You, sir, need to go into this stance. And I need to find Felman Ingridson. We have a battle. We have a battle to fight against him. Let's see. This guy's gonna need to get some dogs, probably.
Impossible, chieftain.
He needs some dogs. Oh, this is minus 30% upkeep. Oh, I see. So this is minus 20%. This is minus 30. God dang. So we can get even more upkeep reduction?
Understood.
Whoa, what?
Marauding.
Oh, man. Okay, that's kind of high.
Chieftain of the tribe.
So you can get like the cheapest armies in the world as Norsca. Yeah, look at that. Oh man, we can fund like 1,000,000 armies. This is easy. Oh crap! Wait, this guy has to recruit. It's fine. We'll get it done later. We'll use this guy to find that other dude, take out Azazel, and then just start blitzing Kislev like no one's business. There's no way Kislev can hold us off this early on. We are simply too strong to deal with. Regeneration is too good to pass up, yeah? Yes, regeneration is too good to pass up. Give me that. Give me that armor, sure. Yeah, we are about to absolutely steamroll this campaign. And we got trolls coming up soon. Throg's trolls cost 112 upkeep, basically the same as our infantry or less. Sick. And then yeah, and then once we raid here, we can get the frost worm. Easy. What's the toughest part of playing Norsca? The fact that they're just not good? No, Norsca's great. Norsca's amazing. Yeah, it's just they're a little bit neglected. They don't have obvious mechanics that make them OP. Okay, I actually do want to keep my reliability high to make friends with the demons later. Yeah, I'll just kill him. Screw that. But yeah, Norsca is really neglected, so they don't have like the craziest general mechanics, but just the fact that you can get so much upkeep reduction is insane. If you get the, what's it? Like you can get 40% upkeep reduction for basically free. Think about it. You go Serpent's Gaze, minus 10% upkeep. Then you go into Raiding Stance. That's another 30% upkeep reduction. Then you only make Trolls, which is another 20% upkeep reduction. You have minus 50% Trolls. Do you really need anything else other than that? I don't think so. I think not. I believe that is a thing that you do not need to worry about. So, needless to say, I think Norsca's hype. Like, honestly, upkeep reduction is one of the strongest things in the game. There's Felman Ingerson. We got there. So, if I just attack him because he's in March stance and win this battle, then we win.
Not a chance.
This is going to be the fastest confederation of Norsca you've ever seen. You might think this is a tough battle, but the Kraken King was known to be a dog enjoyer. Yeah, the strongest thing about Norsca is the upkeep reduction. The weakest thing about them is that they don't have super OP units or super OP late game techs. Crap, it's a settlement battle. I forgot. You're the meat to a Norscan burger. I guess you also need to be able to win these fights. You need to be pretty good at controlling melee armies, but yeah. Yeah, you've seen me do miracles with dogs before. Yeah, we're gonna cheese this one because I just want to get super OP this campaign. So here's the play, right? Infantry's just gonna run distraction. Dogs can probably sneak into the base, and once they sneak in, then we're good. Oh god, that's kind of a big army. All right. Yeah, in a siege battle, it's a little bit different. Excuse me, but if we can just get the dogs in, I think it's fine. No melee units, literally only dogs. All right, here we go. Yeah, if he didn't put units here, then we're goodies. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. There's not too many units here. The sneaky dogs are coming. So we just gotta path this way. We gotta go for the capture points. And we're gonna play the siege battle kind of like CA intended it. Ain't that cool? Alright, so if we just park these guys here, get the good boys. Come on, gotta sneak in. And then soon enough, they won't be able to build more towers. So then we really don't gotta worry. But first things first, we gotta get a 6 surround going. There we go. So these guys are dead because they're marauders. They got no armor. So they're just gonna get half of their HP removed at the very beginning of that charge. And then they're dead. Then we take the capture point. Nice. Okay, so that's an entire unit of marauders for basically nothing. Capture point means that we actually have a little nice safe space away from turrets and such. And then I just gotta get the big surround on these guys. Maybe we can group up with the dogs, get a bit more damage going. Yeah, Norsca's not as bad as you think. Full regeneration got buffed. Norsca themselves have a ton of upkeep reduction. They're chilling. Yeah, maybe a rough start though. You really have to, like, I think they're really good at snowballing, but the actual beginning can be a little bit sus. All right, here we go. Don't want to engage too early. We want to wait for these guys to get in. And then here we go, the mass mulching. Okay, not as good of a surround as I would have hoped for. The best case scenario is if they can actually path into the units fully. But this will do. I wonder, can I just do this? Force path the dogs through them? Yeah, what if I just walk into them and then eat them? Because then they get all their attack animations at once. Yeah, it actually kind of works. Look at that. Yeah, because these units aren't super heavy, so it's actually pretty easy to just walk right through them. Ah, yeah, there we go. Get the full collapse, and then you right-click and see that damage drop the moment I right-click. Insanity damage. Unfortunately, my dogs will be taking a little bit of damage themselves, but as a way to rout off the enemy, not terrible. Dogs can break gates in siege battles? Really? Okay. Alright, nice. So they left the front open. So now we can leave that. We can start barging in there. We kill off the cavalry. They should go down pretty fast. It's just normal marauder horsemen. And then I could start doing point capture shenanigans. We do get basically perfect vigor now, which is super good because you can see their vigor is quite low. So they'll actually have a very hard time hitting me. And then we're good. Skaven slaves can break gates. Can they break gates quickly, though? Can the dogs break the gates fast, or do they need time? That's kind of the thing. Okay, nice. We got these good boys back. Let's leave them over here for now. We don't want to get these guys caught up. There's a bit of a tangled mess going on here. Because siege battles can be very hard to maneuver around. Can I charge these guys and just kill them? I think we can. Pretty good coverage overall. Pretty good doggo coverage. Can I, yeah, can I force path them through maybe? Yeah, okay, there we go. Pretty good damage, pretty good damage. We get a little bit of a semi-rear charge here. I can only really do this because they have, because they're all exhausted, so they don't do that much damage to me. Otherwise, this could be very sus. In fact, it might still be sus, this being a siege battle and all. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh god, my poor doggo's getting so injured. Okay, you know what? Prolonged battles suck for the doggos. I'm treating like this like it's like an open field battle, but the fact that it's a siege battle is actually making it real hard for my poor dogs to fight. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We gotta remember, there's still... It's still very, very tough for them because they are exhausted in battle. Maybe we can pick up some good engagements here. Kill some Marauder Javelins. Dang, the dog route though. Almost said that's rough. Not the puns, anything but the puns. Yeah, at least we dragged a good chunk of the army away. For sure, that's gonna help us out a lot. We can take these 2 capture points here. And the doggos route and come back, so we'll at least have them at half HP to clear up infantry. Okay, we got a couple berserkers here. The berserkers are very scary. They get the charge in here, that'd be bad. Oh god, more berserkers. Man, you know, I should just fight this guy in a field battle. I shouldn't have fought him in a settlement battle. If I just encamped outside of his settlement, he would have attacked me. This was a terrible play. I will still be able to get him. But probably not in this siege battle. Not unless I can pull some crazy shenanigans. Because this also increases melee defense. Maybe I can pull something sneaky with the dogs. But that's a very hard maybe. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I should just retreat. I should just retreat. Lick my wounds. And then fight him in a field battle. Because the dogs will do way better in a field battle. They'll do way better in a field battle. And then we can confederate them. We won't skip a beat. Back it up. Back it up. Oh god, the retreat points are so far. Alright, well, we'll get there eventually. Give me a minute. Never seen someone use the retreat button before. Yeah, you know, I could use the Alt F4 button, but we're not gonna Alt F4 this. Why would we do that? Come on. It's the slowest retreat ever. Okay, there we go. They'll be out. The thing I worry about is this army might die, but it's not that strong of an army anyways. Yeah, Alt F4, the classic go-to. The classic never lose a battle. Oh, it's a draw? Sure, I'll take it. Sure. Now, despite actually getting really caught up everywhere, we did manage to lose an equal number of units to them. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, this army is going to be attacking us, but if you look at the number of units, it's actually quite similar post-losses. He only has a slightly larger army than me, and if he throws away his cavalry in the coming fight, should be easy. Black Knight style. Yeah, I just watched Monty Python recently. With a friend. Rewatched it. Black Knight scene's great. I feel like I got great Black Knight energy. Alrighty. So, we're gonna scoot back up here. I love how it's still sieging. Or, you know, what if we keep sieging to make it where he can't replenish? Right, replenishment denial, and then we retreat, and then he fights us. And then just in case we bring this guy over to clean up after his mess. And then we just have to keep winning fights. If we keep winning fights, then we will have enough money to continue our expansionism. Yeah, I wish I had another pendulum. Yeah, sorcery, the magic, insane. Because it really tips the balance, right? When you have a 20 stack versus 20 stack, but a spell can just remove a unit. Come on, that's hype. Also, let's befriend this minor faction. Nothing has ever gone wrong from befriending a minor faction before. The economy is Norscan's weak point. It is. He didn't chase? What a noob. He didn't chase me? Ah, Nelly.
No, refused.
Great.
Speak, the eagle guides.
What am I supposed to do about this?
Understood.
Alright, well. attrition. Oh,
This way.
I see. It's because we have no
Slaughter
money.
the sheep. Done
It's fine. We'll do that.
by the serpent.
Okay. Don't worry. We got money. We got money coming up. Give me a second. So we'll continue that siege. What do we need to do? Hunt down and slay the thing. The Winter Crown. Raid the following region. Oh, we gotta raid specifically that region?
Where's my next?
It's so many. Alright, it's fine. So Throg has pretty... He's gonna steal a troll? What about... Can I make him not steal a troll? What if I try again? Dang it. Alright. Alright. Is that how you want to play? I'll just siege him out. Crap, I can't afford to siege him out. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I really needed to win this fight against Fellman.
Tribal fury.
So this guy's taking attrition.
Bloodthirsty.
You know, honestly, none of my other armies are taking attrition, but they will. Okay, you know what? What if we... Okay, what if we break the siege? And then we do the Winter Crown quest for just a little bit of a cash injection, and then we're good. What's your favorite unit model? Ooh. Honestly, Scarbrand is pretty hype. I use him for thumbnails all the time. That's why. So I bring him up. He doesn't have too much detail, so he reads well at a distance, which is amazing for thumbnails. Anytime I play a multiplayer tournament or something, it's Scarbrand. The Throg looks really cool though. For how early he was added, he's a great model. All right, this is just what? A-move the dwarves. I can do that. Easy peasy. Just gotta move up. They got so much ranged. I'd be quite surprised if they can do anything versus me. Just send the trolls in. They've sprung their trap. That's their trap? Okay. I guess we'll just keep ignoring it. I don't know. I'll send 2 units of infantry that way. And we do some of this. Pendulum their range so that they don't fire anymore. Disrupt their lines. And then this should be a done deal, right? Should be a done deal. Maybe we use our javelins to kill these guys too, since they're pretty low armor. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We got him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This quest battle can't be that hard, right? It's a Warhammer 2 quest. Or it's a Warhammer 1 quest battle, right? Those are chill, the chump change. There you go, they're already routed off, easy. And then what? Couple slayers, not a problem. Yeah, big pendulum. Maybe I can bait the Azazel army to attack me if I take enough damage from this battle. Okay, wait, what the Ungrim? There's an Ungrim there? Okay. Okay, they have like rangers everywhere. What a pain in the butt. All right, all right. Maybe it is a spicy battle. Is it though? Is it really? We got regenerating trolls. Probably fine. I did lose a bunch of javelins, but it's okay. It's just some damage. No, uh-oh. No, uh-oh. We're doing fine. Just a couple slayers. Slayers have never done anything against trolls. Alright, what we got? Okay, I have another pendulum in 9 seconds. That routes off these guys, and then it's just a bunch of slayers who die to our javelins. And then we're good. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a mini route. Just a teeny tiny route over there, not a problem. Get the javelins in there. At least these guys are doing well. These marauders running down those quarrelers and such. I guess killing the lord doesn't do that much because we mostly have unbreakable slayers left to fight, but should be fine. You know, maybe I should sign that peace treaty with this Hazel. Nah, we don't need to. What is SFO? It's a Warhammer mod that adds a bunch of content to the game. And it's just a general rebalancing. It makes the battles slower, I believe, last I heard. So if you want slower paced battles, and some cool new mechanics and a general just overhaul mod of the game, check it out. It's hit or miss though. I've seen some people that absolutely adore SFO, and I've seen other people that are much less excited. Oh, don't die, Famir. Don't die. Oh, he just died. You know what? Oh man, the Fimir. Do I really? Am I really gonna restart for the Fimir? Am I really gonna restart for the Fimir? Okay, no, sure. I'll restart for the Fimir. Screw. I'm not. I'm not just gonna lose my spellcaster because I wanted to time swing through the battle. I thought it was gonna be easy. All right, we'll crush it this time. All you have to do is just not YOLO up the hill. It's just. Oh my goodness. Embarrassing. You can change battle speed in the in-game SFO settings. That's jokes. Oh, okay, just like the general lethality. I see. Overconfidence, I found, is a fast killer. Though the Darkest Dungeon quote is much better. All right, here we go. We're diving in. I'm doing it again. Take 2. All we gotta do is not dive the artillery and just kill all the reinforcements first. Can you make the lethality so high that everyone one-shots each other? I guess then ranged attacks would be so OP. You should make the lethality where it's like armor is super effective versus ranged. Right? You make armor super effective versus ranged. And then you do, and then you make shields have a super high block chance. And then you make it where melee defense is way higher, right? But then everyone's HP is super low. And then magic will rule the day. Really gotta give it a go on stream sometime. I honestly, I'm not interested enough. I've heard enough about SFO, and it's just not interesting to me. And like, why would I play Warhammer if not to be interested? Like, you know, it really does not speak to me. Okay, here we go. This battle's way easier when you actually know where they spawn in. All right. So we do this, then we get these trolls. We move them over here. And then we kill the artillery. And then this battle's a done deal. There you go. That's all I had to do. It was that simple. Okay. Yep, gotta get the doggos in there. Alright. And then the Slayers become super duper easy to fight. This is just like a million times better. All you have to do is just just catch out that initial group. Norsca gets income from ports, if you remember correctly. Yeah, most of their income comes from ports. There's a lot of things that increase the port income once you get enough things dedicated to the gods, but I'm kind of just trying to go for a sacking economy this day. Alrighty. Here we go. The Rog is gonna get a 6 spit attack right into this here blob. Come on. Ah, yeah, we mostly hit our own trolls. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna. We still got all of their guys in caught up. There we go. Reinforcements are down. We're good. We're good. This battle still went significantly better than the other. That should be a solid enough pendulum. And then it's just Ungrim, who's super duper chill because I didn't throw away my my javelins for nothing. Sick. All right. Nice. And then yeah, if we can route that guy off, that'd be great. I forgot they got a couple. What are these guys? Are these guys Bugmans? Normal Rangers? Okay. Not as bad. Not as bad. I don't even need to stick in this area. I can always pull back. No problemo. Oh god. Actually, an actually interesting quest battle. They throw a lot at you. I guess my army's not that elite yet. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Alright, now Slayers still don't stand a chance against javelins. There we go. Ephemia is not dying this time. Amazing. Sick. Alright, let's take a look at that damage. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad. The Wog is just ravaging their lord, though. Much hype, much hype. And then I just gotta disrupt, what, 3 more ranged units? Easy peasy. Battle number 2, now with actually knowing what happens, more like. I guess like last time there wasn't that much strategy. I kind of just YOLO'd and marched forwards, but it's not like it was without strategy. We did a little bit. I think. There was a little bit of action, you know, I'll stand by it. Alright, sick. Hammerers are down. These trolls can regenerate now. Slayers are still crushing it a little bit, but at least we won this battle. And then that will give me the money that we need to hold out one more turn so we can get that sick confederation going. A little bit spicy though, I must say, especially with Ungrim around. Now Ungrim, he's scary-ish, right? But if you cycle charge him, he really doesn't stand a chance. Cycle charge Ungrim and you will have 0 problems in your life. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Man, I really gotta get more trolls, don't I? Really gotta get more trolls going. Hammers are routed, that's nice. Maybe I can shoot Ungrim to death. That could be an option. The Vog's doing great. He's having a dandy time. Doggos are chasing off all the routed units to save me a little bit of time. And then the big man himself, Ungi. Is he going to obliterate my face, is the question. I have but a handful of units left. A couple trolls for regenerating. And an angry Throg. Can it be done? Let's see it. There's a fireball. He takes no damage because he's a dwarf. There we go. Throg, kick him in the face. Yeah, nice. And then we just march forwards past him. Should be able to leave him in the dust and then shower him in javelin bullets. Yeah, sick. We're cooking. We're cooking. Very mild pace, but it's happening. Oh god, the dwarves are a menace, aren't they? Absolute menace. Alright, Frog. Stayed in combat a little bit too long against that guy. I need infantry on top of him. Yeah, here's my high HP unit of javelins we can throw on him. Okay, we got some trolls regenning. We got Ungrim chasing down Throg. At least Slayers are dead now. So it really is just Ungrim. Alright, here we go. You know, maybe this also solves our economy problem, the classic. Alright, Whirlers are routed.
Get them!
Okay. Can I breath attack Ungrim? I can breath attack and then fireball him. Yeah, that's a little bit more damage. Shot one of my own trolls? Alright, that's fine. It's fine. The Dog just executed that poor guy. Didn't deserve that. Alright, well, Ungrim's dying at least. We won the battle, but at what cost? Oh god, that troll. Get down, sir. Alright, Dog, beat him up. Beat him up, Dog. This is it. This is your chance. This is your chance. It's debuffed. Get him. Get him. Acceptable losses? Yeah, acceptable losses. As long as you don't lose the Fimir, I'm happy. He really is having a hard time getting on top of Ungrim, isn't he? It's because the trolls are in the way, probably. There we go, there's another solid hit. And then, nice. Here we go. There you go. We did it! First try! Sick. Woo! Woo! That hopefully gave me a lot of experience. That was a lot of dwarves I had to fight. That was a lot of dwarves. Yeah, and then if Azazel comes out, maybe I sign the peace treaty with him and then raid his territory like an AI. Yeah, no, it actually was a lot of dwarves. We were outnumbered 2-1 almost. Actually, no, we were outnumbered 2-1. Actually, no, barely not, I think, if my math is correct. Alright. Sick. Well, that gave me a lot of money. And we got defeated Ungrim, which gives us missile resist and a Helm of Discord. And we got some dogs. We got a whack load of money. And we got the Winter Tooth crown. Okay, we got everything. Sick.
I eat my enemies.
You do, Throg. That you do.
Throg hears you.
Okay, so we pick these guys up. Oh, Azazel's kind of close. Is he really gonna sally out? Maybe. We'll just back up a teensy tooch. So useless. Let's see what we got. Regeneration for Fimir. Horrible regeneration for trolls and skin wolves. That's pretty good. And we got the Pit of Shades. Okay, alright. Then we got this guy. Yeah, so we siege him. Oh crap, I broke the siege. Ah, whatever. He's not gonna attack me anyways. What if I march? Will he attack me? This is all about trying to bait him into attacking me so that I can move on with my life.
You are the puppet. I shall pull your
Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do this.
Let us begin.
We get the peace treaty. Now we have more money, right? 20,000 gold. We're rich. And then we can raid his territory in peace. Then we go to Kislev, fight a bit, and then when he inevitably breaks the non-aggression pact, or when the peace treaty thing is over, then we just roll back in and kill him. Way smarter play. This is way better. Yeah, yo, missile resist, hype. Here we go. Can we get it? I just want to get the Mass Confederation, and then I don't honestly need to hold a lot of Norsca. We can probably just ignore the fact that there's a whack load of Norsca that might get attacked from everywhere, and just raid the Empire, as you should. There you go. All we needed to do was be in March stance. Here we go. This battle is huge. If we win this, life's a whole lot easier. Now, unfortunately, I kind of goofed up. Took a ton of damage on my dogs, but it's a field battle this time, and he's the attacker. The dogs should a lot of cavalry. And I don't want the dogs to take too much damage. Can I bait them into the forest, perhaps? Bait them into the forest and then dive on out with the doggos? There's a weird thing with the AI where sometimes they don't skirmish properly anymore. They just stand their ground. And that's pretty good for the doggos. So we kill all that, and then it's just a bunch of infantry, and then we win. Right? I think that's how we do this. AI. This is totally winnable if it was controlled by someone who knew what they were doing, but I guess that's most battles against the AI. They're just gonna full commit onto the doggos. I don't think they have enough damage to kill the dogs, but I really hope that they don't rout them off or something. Seems like it's going well though because it's a forest fight. Stream was down for a second. We're back though, so it's fine. Yeah, Morgur gets a million missile resist. He's terrifying. Alrighty, so that is all his cavalry down. The dogs have suffered essentially 0 losses, and it's a bunch of infantry. This is actually way better. The restart helped us a lot. All we had to do was be a little bit smarter. Sick. Okay, now I kind of want to back up, actually. We're gonna back up. We're gonna let the dogs get a little bit more damage in on the Marauder Horsemen. Just get a little bit more damage, and then we back up. They're gonna rally, come back in again. But we're already in a massive lead right now. I will say though, a little bit janky, trying to unstick myself from these guys. Yeah, in head-to-head campaigns, you have to really go hard on every single battle. And it's kind of weird because then you have like the smaller battles where you still want to play it because the auto-resolve won't deal enough damage. But then it just becomes a lot of maintenance and not actually a lot of interesting fights. Yeah, I feel like a head-to-head campaign,
We want their eyes!
I don't know how they do it without completely overhauling the system. Yeah. So crap, my dogs are getting low. Don't want them to rout. They're kind of the most important part of this army. Alright. Alright, that's a mass rout. They're routing because the other, dogs are routing. If this army dies, it's not the end of the world, but I really hope they don't. Come on, dogs, come back. Okay, they're rallying, Woo. Give me 6 dogs with decent HP, and we'll probably be able to do it. They did buff the leadership of dogs recently, too. It's sad to see that they still rout. I guess we are on legendary difficulty. Okay, nice. So we'll be able to catch the cav. Come on. Okay, then we charge to get that leadership bonus back. Okay. So here's the play. Sacrificial Marauder unit stays and fights. The rest of them are going to back up, and then we're hopefully going to be able to split up the enemy and then hound them down with the dogs one at a time. It's a little bit sketchy because we're both Norscans, which means in theory we're both just as fast as each other. So I think we probably lose this battle, but I'm gonna fight it out anyways. At the very least we can get his army a bit smaller. Man, if I had full HP dogs, this would have been so much easier. This probably would have been doable. Although we'll see, I don't know. The Marauder Berserkers really, and the Lord dying really mucks things up. Yeah, you know what? We'll just lose this army. I have an income issue anyways that needs solving. And what better way to solve it than throwing your bodies against the enemy, right? Yeah. There you go. Soften them up. Make them nice and squishy. And then, yeah, just inflict as many losses as we can. And then we bring in the other army to kill them. Valiant defeat, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, marauding berserkers. Did I just call everything the wrong thing? Whatever. Yeah, scurvy dogs are real nice. Plus, you can heal them up, unlike the other dogs. The dogs should get access to every troll unit in the game. That'd be hype, but then if you buy the Norscan DLC, you get a lot of the other DLCs. And see, you don't want to just hand out DLCs like no tomorrow. The whole point is that you're supposed to spend money. I guess they could make it where if you own the DLCs, then Throg gets access to more trolls. Fire trolls and poison trolls. Doesn't Nurgle kind of have poison trolls? Okay, I'm recruiting a lot, so let's do that. We go here, get more dogs. Fellman is healing, but we should be able to get to him later.
I'll get there.
We'll work our way over yonder.
Undeniable.
Wolfric has a pretty scary army. Don't underestimate it. And then I guess we're just chilling. I actually do have a few turns now. Retainer ancillaries. I can modify your units, huh? Troll upgrades, weapon strength. Dang, this is a cool yellow line. Alright. So yeah, I guess I'll just raid here and then that should do. And maybe I can get like the special dragon and add it to this army. Captain Planet Trolls? That'd be fun. See, I should do that. Alrighty. Here we go. So this guy's gonna go into encamp stance to make his army cheaper. More doggos. We can recruit Norscan warriors from global now. That's good. The Rog is just gonna park himself right over here so that we can get our raiding. And then we can get the dragon, then we fight here, and then we take over most of Norsca. And life is chill. Yeah, rogue army. I'm just gonna ignore them for a bit. Should be fine, right? What's the worst that can happen? It's just a rogue army. It's chill. Absolutely chill. I guess like he could start taking settlements, but do I really care about settlements? Oh god, this. Oh, okay, so I do still have to do the whole quest chain. Recruit Norscan ice trolls. I see. Thankfully, I can just do that now. Let's see here. Yeah, strategist type. So we get him. We get money for recruiting him. Then we get a Norscan ice troll. And then Throg can move on with his life. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. The soft, soft underbelly of Kislev is mine. I'm gonna fight this battle to get as few losses as possible so we can keep crushing it. What does the stupid trait do? It just gives them more charge bonus. It is a pretty stupid trait, also. Norscan ice trolls get ferried to Throg. Eventually. Throg's gonna be... He's gonna be romping around for a little bit, though. Trying to make use of the weakened empire. Before they truly consolidate. Okay, so if I just do, like, some of this business, we should be fine. A little bit of a flank. Yeah, it's just like, it's a really minuscule amount of charge bonus too. It's but the fact that it is a trait at all is still pretty jokes. Okay, so these guys focus fire them. We dive into melee against these guys. And then the trolls handle the rest. Or they just take a bit of damage and it's fine. Like, what's he gonna do? Shoot him? Yeah, he's just gonna shoot him and then suffer the consequences of 1 million pendulums to the face. Sick. So they're basically dead. This should be a very low loss battle. Especially if I can get them to just keep maneuvering like so. Nice. Oh, solid dodge, but it's not gonna save him because we're still gonna get the Fimir on top of him. And he's not shooting, so yeah, that's a win. Nice. Overall, very few losses, except for these Norscans. They took a lot of damage, but not bad. I think I took a few too many hits from my javelins, but overall, the trolls are still pretty good. I'll take it. Yeah, that Fimir bathing in the pit of shades. A little bit of an oopsies, but it's fine. Okay, so now we just want to start devoting as many of these settlements to the Hound as possible. I mean, the Serpent, to get way cheaper units. And then I can start spamming out armies like crazy. Yes. Yes. Come on, here we go. Alright. Serpent time. We still don't have the thing yet, but it's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so much extra money. And look at that rating stance. We're only down 2,000 a turn. That's huge. From sacking settlements, yes. And then just raid Slanesh on the way out. Okay, where's that army? What the? Where'd he go? Okay, well, hopefully he shows up to defend his settlement. I would love to get that Confederate going. Let's see, so he's recruiting. Yeah, I guess we just pass turn. There's not much else to do. Ambush? Nah. I need him to actually, like, come to me. And I don't think he will, unless he sees my army and underestimates its power. Alright, so Wolfric should be able to take out these more minor settlements pretty easily. Throg will be the one actually hunting down armies. We do have that quest battle to fight, though, which is a little sus. Does this say, does it have walls? No walls. Okay. It's a lot of armored Kossars, though. I don't know if Throg wants to fight that just yet. Do I have, the Cold Voider quest battle yet? What do I have to do? Move any character to Zoi Shank. I was just there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have to win this battle. It's a little bit of a toughie. So let's actually just go here real quick. Give Throg a little bit of a stronger army, why don't we? Yeah, that should be good. I don't need the mammoth in there. Then we do the battle. It's a hard one. It's a difficult battle, but I think we can win it. Has Throg some magic items? He did one of his quest battles. Yeah, Norsca, you know, honestly, they're kind of fun. The fact that they feel like they're constantly on the brink of being able to, just to steamroll or just die immediately is really cool. It's like a nice balancing act. Definitely not a sit-at-home build tall faction. Okay, here we go. There we go. We are deploying danger close to him.
You must brave the storm, but be
All right.
mindful of your approach. When you decide
So
to charge the
I
beast,
just gotta.
extreme winter conditions will slow
I
the
just gotta get all my
movement of
range to shoot him.
So be it.
I think that's the only play I got. And then yeah. Guess that's it. All right. Here we go. Get him. Do they spawn closer than they did before? I feel like I remember this quest battle. They used to spawn super far away. You had to spend ages trying to navigate the AoEs. Alright, so we focus fire him. Nice. He kind of whiffs the charge attack. Yo, what happened to the AI this battle? They're goofing. Okay. Get the enfeebling foe on him. Okay, nice. We want to not blob up too hard. Yeah, there we go. And then we got all of our javelins just laying into him. Whoop. All right. Yeah, and then I think this goes okay. My magic isn't gonna do much. Okay, maybe the javelin should shoot the frost dragon, so that we have fewer targets that we need to actually worry about. Okay, nice. We routed off one of these guys, so if I can just chase them off the battlefield, that'd be good. We have the doggos to chase these ones off the battlefield. The Rog is doing pretty well for himself. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I just needed a stupendous number of javelins to win this battle. But this will give me a hella elite unit. And that should make this campaign way easier. Man, this guy is tanky though. What's his missile resist? 45%? Oh my goodness. Like, he'll still die, but wow. Wow. This would be a sketchy battle if he did not take such a terrible fight. Really, he's just going for my dudes. Come on, Throg. This one's on you. Hit him with your hammer. Fimir got routed. That's brutal. Come on, just kill him. It took all my javelins, but we're gonna do it. Yeah. And then we're good.
Destroy their world. Attack.
Are we good, or
A sure thing.
or does the battle keep going? Oh god. Oh god, the battle's not over. Come on, he's dead. The big guy's dead. Alright, well, I guess we still have javelins at least. Alright. Fimir is alive, we're good. Make the dragon a lord? That would be pretty spicy. Okay, nice. We're still doing it. There's no more like crazy AoEs dropping on us anymore. We still have the javelins to clear these guys up. So that should be pretty chill. Throg's alive. Okay, yeah. We win it, but it was a little bit sketchier than I would have hoped for. There's so many of these Chaos Frost Dragons. It's a good thing they suck. If they were actually good units, this might have been a problem. Ooh, can I breath attack these guys? Nah. Got into melee a little bit too fast. Rip. You know what? There's 15 entities. Melkoth will still deal like 50% of its usual damage. I'll take it. Man, did I lose 2 of my frost trolls? Seems like they routed off the map or something. At least Throg's a beast. Alright, we gotta chase these guys off. Poor doggos are super low on HP. Everything's regenning. Okay, but if I charge these guys in the back, surely they all break off, right? Surely they all break off. There you go, there's another dragon down. There's a debuff. Okay, man, these Norscan fights are actually pretty hard. They go pretty hard. Who would have guessed? How's Throg doing? Throg is honestly the MVP here. He's crushing it. There we go. Trolls are routed. These ones almost route off. Come on. Come on, just route. Okay, they're not gonna route. Well, I guess it's just me versus Dragon then. And those trolls. Throg versus the world. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a tough one, especially for how fast you can get it. But hey, we won it. We did win the battle. So, get wrecked. Now we have a super strong single entity. Amazing. Okay. Pyrrhic victory. Felt like it. Felt very Pyrrhic. Oh. Whew. 700 losses. We get to keep most of our guys. Throg and Wolfric are not in any danger. Sick. Sick. Are you taking a break from the current Stormgate patch? I just haven't gone around to it yet. I've actually been seeing some pretty good success with the Warhammer content lately. So I'm kind of treating Stormgate like it's just my hobby channel, and this is the main channel. And then we'll do a deep dive into it later. Probably whenever I get bored of playing Warhammer campaigns. It's like a nice way to bounce between the two. Before it would be Warhammer campaign and then Warhammer multiplayer. But I'm not as interested in multiplayer for Warhammer anymore. It's cool and all, but yeah, not as much. The Serpent was the one that we wanted. Let's go. 10% armies. 10% off your armies. Cheaper trolls. We have so many armies that it's plus 12% upkeep though, but we're still good. Alright, so now Wolfric has this item, which is amazing. It's here. It gives him Frenzy. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, that's kind of hype. Yeah, I'll give him Frenzy, sure.
I'll have a crack.
This guy can have a Fireball. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. This is great. Ooh, extra post-battle loot. Enemy leadership -1 hype. We don't need Scarecrow banner. In fact, let's just salvage that. Alright. Sick. Solid. Amazing. Throg has a ton of levels. Global Recruit. -2. For Trolls, Premier Skin Wolves, and Chilling Aura and Cause Terror. Amazing. And then, sure. Let's see what this crazy ancillary is. Skin Wolf Stalkers. Not very useful. But I'll take it, I'll take it. Alright, so Throg has a Global Recruit Trolls, you say? Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. Throg's army doesn't need any of this anymore. Yeah, I'll keep the cavalry on Throg's side. Wolfric can get the rest. Throg is just going to Global Recruit Trolls. We have the money for it. I got 30,000. This guy's just gonna keep on local recruiting trolls.
Okay.
At a discounted price. There you go.
Enslave the sons.
And then we have this army over here.
Immediately.
Wait, how do I get the dragon? Cold Voider. I need to recruit RORs. Only from my own territory? Okay, well, I guess this guy can pick up the dragon in a bit. And then that'll be my next army. Now, there should be a dude here. There should be a dude here to fight me. I guess we'll just leave this guy here and see if he shows up. That's probably my best bet on baiting out the AI. If not, I guess we'll just keep sacking. The other question is, what are we going to do about this business? So, I don't really need Lord Recruit rank, so I guess we just start teching into the other ones. Casualty replenishment 20%. Ports. No, that's weapon strength. Come on. Research rate. I guess we'll go for the research rate, so I'm going for the Crow next. Sure. Alright. Will you play some Darktide anytime? Nah, I'm not that interested in it. Yeah, I'm going for the crow. I want that research rate. Gotta get me some of that. Oh, hey, Azazel. Should I just backstab Azazel and take the Tower of Crack? Okay, that's fine. So Felman is over here. Interesting. He's all the way over there already. Maybe I can get him to pull back if I... The thing is, I can't really easily take this settlement. You know what? We'll encircle it. If Felman wants to romp around and raid, it's fine. He's mostly occupying the settlements anyways. And as long as he doesn't take our troll recruitment, I'm happy. Alright. So, Wolfric, you go here. Then Throg takes the settlement. Nice. By some miracle, those marauders don't die. Then I'm just gonna occupy this one because it gives me global recruit trolls. Ah yeah. Ah yeah, there you go. Hella cheap trolls. This is it. We're doing it. I think. What does this do? Income from all buildings, local region, useless. Alright. Yeah, we're cooking. Oh, actually, we might be able to fight Felman with Throg even. Or maybe even Wolfric. We'll see. Nice. Okay, I think I guess we're cooking. This feels like we're cooking. What do I need? Recruit a unit of Marauder Javelins. Great. Sure. I'll recruit your Javelin. These quests are always a little bit janky, but whatever. Oh yeah, we can get the ROR on Throg too. Make him insane. I kind of like that. We'll see though, we'll see. I want to get Felman first. Come on, Felman. Sail out, I dare you. Okay. Well, I'll take this battle. This is how you do it with the doggos. They got no mobility. Way too much infantry. We have dogs for days and they're the attacker. This is perfect. This is perfect setup for the doggy dog build. I just have to micro this properly. Okay. Yeah, this army doesn't really have much to do other than bait out the enemy. Much more importantly, we got the dog flanks. So let's just see how they maneuver first to start off. Pull this way a little bit. And then we just want to space out. We want to really space out. Okay. What, we have a, okay. Seeing 2 units of infantry and a cavalry unit here overextending, and a unit of dogs over here overextending. The cavalry I can 100% kill. Same with the dogs, that's good. Just have to leash them a little bit further. And then I can probably kill the berserkers too. But I have to position a little bit carefully to get that just right. Come on, leash them, leash them. They're so close. Ah, dang, they got the skirmish mode right? Since when? Well, at least these guys are gone. So that's pretty good. Maybe I can get a little bit of a better surround against these guys. Or we ignore the cavalry and we go for the infantry. I got options, I got options. These guys I'll probably just leave alone because there's too many of them hanging about. The cavalry committing to the dogs, that's good. So they're just dead. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we got this because now we have a proper full surround on the Marauder Berserkers. Feast your eyes on the dog surround. Beautiful. You lose a quarter HP on the dogs because they did get hit by the Berserkers, but I think that's about all the damage. It's just the charge attack that they managed to get in, right? Although the Berserkers are holding pretty long. Okay, you know what? It worked out slightly worse than I would have expected. Would have hoped that we would have routed off the berserkers there, but what can you do? Gotta keep kiting these guys out. And what do we have here? We have a tiny pocket of doggos. We have a bunch of infantry here. Not a lot of separation of the infantry. I don't know. These dogs might not have the charge bonus. Charge bonus 20, yeah, fully unupgraded dogs. They'll do for this battle, but they're definitely not the world beaters that we sometimes see, like with the Skaven dogs when they get buffs. All fine though, all fine. All right. Actually, I can surround these guys with doggos for sure. And then I can probably surround these berserkers with doggos. Don't want my lord to die. Okay. Should be able to get us around here and then Okay, yeah, I'll be able to kill these marauder great weapons. We'll go for a play on them.
Bring us to carnage!
Not sure how I feel about those berserkers over there. They're a little bit too spooky. These guys got massacred at least. And then if we, then we kill the hunters, then I think it's okay. This battle is real janky. It's not like real janky, but it's definitely not the cleanest battle. I have to focus on this a lot. Yeah, the dogs got a little bit slapped. They didn't get absolutely slapped though, okay? They got teeth. They fought back. Don't diss my dogs, so. Okay, yeah, they're getting slapped a little bit. Okay, Norscan dogs are not Skaven dogs. I repeat, they are not Skaven dogs. Pull them back. Get them out of there. It's a little bit too much of a mosh pit over here. I gotta get a disengage. You gotta get a proper disengage. Maybe if I can snipe out their lord, it'll get a little bit easier to micro. Yeah, Skaven dogs are amazing. Skaven dogs have a ton of buffs that you can put on them. And like charge bonus and everything. It makes them absolutely obliterate infantry. They got the poison attacks. They got everything. Norscan dogs are just vanilla dogs. But yeah, it's all goodies. We do have most of them still around here. And most of the AI is starting to get a little bit lower on the HP end. They're starting to lose their vigor. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, let's bail out. This will become one of those kite games though, but we can do it. Yeah, ice wolves are where it's at. That's true. Ice wolves are great. Okay, nice. So the range units are caught up. Let's take stock. I see a unit of infantry here we can probably run down. And then, yeah, and then we'll go from there. All right, here we go. Or maybe I wheel the dogs around here and help this group of infantry that's having a hard time. Because they are having a bit of a hard time. All right, we got berserkers here. I have a good number of units to save, so let's do that actually. We'll do that. And then I think a few of these guys might pull over. That'll be good. Yeah, there you go. Berserkers are going to get charged up. Hopefully they don't get a nasty counter charge on me. But if they turn around, I can get my javelins on them. Come on. Come on. Okay, they turn around. Then we turn around so that we don't get charged. And then we nail the charge on them. Huge. Okay, yeah. This is going. This is going. There we go. Berserkers are getting massacred. Axe throwers are getting caught. We lose yet another unit of dogs though. Or at least they rout, which is a little bit painful. But yeah, at least these guys are gone. Come on, berserkers. Come on, berserkers. It's because they're winning the fight. It's buffing their leadership a lot. Okay, you know what? We'll just kill all of their entities. At least there aren't too many berserkers I have to worry about. And the forces are starting to dwindle. This should be a pretty good charge. And then we have this little pocket secured. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh god. Some marauders are charging in. If these guys rout, then that buys me a little bit more space. Maybe I can just keep cycle charging with these dogs back and forth forever. And then that'll do. Or I let these marauders charge on in. The loose formation on these marauders is pretty good. That should help me out. Pretty solid charge on the doggos. Let's go for a second one. Okay. Yeah, this is going all right. This is the most all right battle ever. It's like I still can't really tell if we're gonna win it or not. Like the trades are good, but I don't know. We'll see. I gotta actually work on chasing these guys off, otherwise they might rally. Hey, there you go. Those marauders are getting routed. Should have a pretty nasty blob here in my favor. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so we sandwich those marauder great weapons. This pocket of infantry will do fine here. They'll hold long enough for these marauder great weapons to die. And then we kill the Lord because he's out of position. Right? Yeah, we get the charge on him. He's out of position. The marauder great weapons go down because they are very bad against doggos. Okay. And then if we can kill their Lord, then the leadership loss from him going down might win it for us. It very well might. It's gonna be a little bit close. Okay, nice. A little solid mini charge here on these guys. How's my Lord doing? He's taking a bit of heat. Just a little bit.
Retreat!
Oh god. I don't like hearing that. Come on, don't scream retreat. Come on. Alright, dogs are garbage, people. I hate Norsca dogs. I had faith. They got buffed. Ah, brutal. Alright, valiant defeat, I'll take it. Now, we can retreat. Right? There was a retreat button. We weren't in March stance. So we have another round of dog cycle charging we can do, maybe? No. No longer a trolling campaign. It's a doggo campaign. Yeah, I should just spam trolls. You know what? Trolls are the new dogs. They regenerate. They route just like dogs, but they actually have the deeps. Nah, I'm not getting dog upgrades. We're getting trolls. Screw it. Trolls are the much better divide and conquers strategy. Oh wait, he was sieging. Whoops. All right. Do I have better global? Does this guy have global recruit? Okay, he also has one turn global recruit for trolls. Okay, that's hype. Oh, I should get some chariots, shouldn't I? Against a pure infantry army, I feel like that would be smart.
No delay.
And then once he gets regeneration, then he's set. Alrighty, what's this guy doing? I guess he's making his way to Felman. Okay, here we go. Felman's coming for me. That's good. So I guess we'll put this on Throg.
Carrying it out.
Yeah, okay. Throg's army should be strong enough at this point to fight Felman. So we just go right there, right in his face, ask to be attacked.
Yes.
And then, yeah.
En route.
And then we're chilling, because we still have raiding income. So, like, money-wise, we're fine. Okay, I can live with this. I can live with this state of affairs. It's a little janky, but, you know what? Maybe we kill Felman, and then this army doesn't even need to worry. And then he can just raid the Empire. It'll be great. This is it. And then just slowly replace everything with trolls. Can the trolls fetch? I get the feeling that trolls are less smart than dogs. Like, if you think about tabletop, right? Those stupidity rolls. Brutal. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. Alright. So, I think we just retreat. That's fine, okay. Income from raiding. Okay, I don't need so much growth. Alrighty. Bellman, my dude, you're just gonna book it? Get back here. Get back here, man. We have a fight. We have a fight to do. Alright. So now begins the mass sacking. So I need to get my serpent allegiance just a little bit higher. But once that's done, then we're good. Yeah, he's booking it. Trolls are canonically so stupid, they sometimes forget to die. Dang. Yeah, siege battle time. It's fine, we have a mammoth. Norsca's got it. They got it. Just gotta probably just A move in, right? Or do I bust down the walls with the mammoth? Maybe I bust down all the walls with the mammoth and then we waltz right on in. I feel like this left side is a nice place to attack. Okay, so yeah, let's try this, right? We got the mammoth. It can oh, it can't kill walls, only the giant can. Okay. Oh yeah, we have this, the ancient frost scale, the crazy AoE. All right, we're fine. Yeah, Wolfric has a vortex ability just glued onto him now, so he's actually quite terrifying. Whoopsie daisies. Is Final Transmutation even that worth it here? It's not like there's that many units. Like, I feel like this might be better. At the very least, I'll force them to move or tank the damage. I'll take that too. And then Wolfric has his boat, and we have a mammoth in here, and we can Final Transmutation now. Yeah, okay, this is chill. There you go. Behold the power of Norsca. That's pretty nice, honestly. You just get a sick battering rammer. Yeah, we just crashed through those gates like it was nothing. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, look at that mammoth going to town. Wolfric's in there. This is how you do. I know every other faction can also do this, but it's a good sign that that Norsca has the teeth to. All right, sick. Then we continue on the warpath. Are there that many more units left? Not really, right? I guess I have to worry about the mammoth dying, maybe. We'll send him over here, where he is safe from all the archers. A little bit of magic. A little bit of doggo action. But times 4ing this, okay? It's an easy battle. As long as I keep an eye on the bottom bar, then I can see if anything sketchy's happening. Let's see here. Can I, what? Do I AoE these guys? Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Don't mind the caster taking 1,000,000 damage. It's normal. Surprised no army losses, though. It's not like they have that many units left, right? Okay, there we go. There's the army losses. Army losses into all of their passives trigger. But we got them. There you go. Sick. Amazing. Yeah, Throg is a hyper-intelligent troll. CA did him dirty in his Warhammer implementation. And they made him sound dumb. But he is supposed to actually be super smart. And it's kind of like this big curse for him. Because he's surrounded by idiots. Like, what are you even supposed to do? Born into a society of trolls. Is he actually a caster in lore, though? He's just a melee dude, right? He's smart by any standard. Yeah, he's average smart. He's not, like, brilliant. But considering he's a troll, he is, like, you know, for a troll, he's brilliant. Okay.
My challenge? Undeniable.
There you go. Got a little bit of cash from that fight. We're gonna need more, though. Throg's gonna have to kill Felman. Fingers crossed we can get him. And this guy's just booking it to me. He shouldn't be able to win this fight, right? I can just bully him off. This many dogs against that army? There's no way. There's no way the dogs lose this. If the dogs lose this, they're a waste of upkeep and they should have died anyways. Intelligence is a curse for Trollkin. Yeah, kinda, right? What are you supposed to do with all your smarts and philosophy? In the world of Warhammer. Vomit magic. Look, it's still a good weapon, okay? Just because he vomits to kill his enemies doesn't mean he's not smart. Yeah, poor lonely Throg. Sad. Ignorance is bliss at times. Alright, so we got Marauder Berserkers here. I do not want to get Marauder Berserked. Seems like they're not going to aggro on me, though. So if we just get this many dogs to charge on in on a single unit, it seemed like them coming in piecemeal actually helped them land more hits. That worked out way better. That actually worked out way, way better. So we just deleted that one unit. Then we have the Lord coming on in. He's going to go into the forest. And then we kill him with the dogs. Nope. No forest? No forest fight? Yes, the Norscan Caster Lord. It's never happening, guys. Warhammer will cease to be a game before CA makes a Norscan Caster Lord. Does this work? You know, it's decent. Like, it's definitely better than what I was doing before, but now we have to disengage and they're gonna take a ton of damage. But, you know, as a strategy, this works out much better than what I was doing, at least. Can I, with the charge bonus, can we do damage to this Lord? He is on a horse, which makes him a little bit easier to fight. Okay. Pretty solid damage, pretty solid damage. Yeah, we're being pretty cost efficient with the doggos now. This is it. This is how you do it. No reason to not have generic caster lords. Yeah, with how prevalent magic is in Warhammer. It does kind of suck to not just have a caster lord, but I feel like melee lords can be so much more fun. I feel like, yeah, if CA could find a way to make it where you just, you know, really rely on melee more than magic, that'd be great. Honestly, you know, legendary? Man, I'm just thinking. Magic is so strong that the legendary AI buffs is probably like compared to like I would rather have the AI have legendary AI buffs than have to play with no magic. Because magic is basically an I win button. Like you just kill a unit for free, right? Which means really if CA wanted to make a legendary difficulty that's actually hard, you just make it so that factions can't take caster lords and suddenly the campaigns are way harder. Which is kinda silly. But true. You could say magic is a core mechanic of the game. But then it's also just really, really strong and the AI doesn't really counterplay against you. I don't know. I wanted CA to make this game harder since forever. But it's really hard to figure out exactly how to make the game harder but still fun. I just know what the problem is, okay? Don't expect me to actually have a proper solution anytime soon. Alright, so I should be able to kill this guy now. Given that he is on a horse. That we can just keep surrounding him like so. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, my guy's on a horse too, dang. Khorne is the strongest faction and has no magic. I guess. Khorne, well, Khorne is like all about those super crazy single entities, right? Like, let's be real, it's in the Scar brand and the fact that like the units are super cheap, but like, I don't think that makes them... I don't think that really fixes anything. Also, I would definitely not say Khorne is the strongest faction in battle. I would take a Manfred over Scarbrand any time of the day. Manfred has literally infinite winds of magic and just spam bombardments forever. Honestly, I would say Khorne is definitely not the strongest faction. Not by a long shot. Especially, like, the only reason he's good is because, like, you have really, really strong units. Or you just have really strong melee units, but like, I don't know. And like, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. A lot of people use AoE with Khorne too. Have you seen, you know, like the Sword of Khorne? Have you seen Valkyria's Spear? That's basically magic, okay? Just because it's an ability, right? Like, just these AoE abilities in general are super duper powerful. They can trivialize a lot of things. Though, you know, with the AI buffs, then you kind of need it. Because then otherwise it's really hard to get... Really hard to win fights when the AI is just buffed all around. I don't know. I don't know. CA, just fix it. I don't know what you gotta do, but I feel like, you know... There's probably some things you can do. At least, you know, I guess they have actually been fixing it though. Let's cut them a little bit of slack, right? I guess the fact that they added ever since they nerfed the spells and made it so that they don't do as much damage, it has actually balanced out the battles a lot more. Right? Like, let's be real, Pit of Shades one-shotting units was kind of crazy. Pendulum one-shotting units was kind of crazy. Warhammer 2 Magic was insane compared to what we have now. So, I'll cut them some slack. I just want the game to be harder. Global spell resistance for AI. I feel like adding global spell resistance as part of the legendary modifier would be apt. Because everything else gets buffed, right? Why not their damage resist? You know, I feel like or hell, just don't even give them melee defense bonuses, just give them an extra ward save. Make it nice and simple. Okay, so if I go here, we'll keep this guy alive. Never mind, he's dead. Well, I'll keep that army around anyways, because why not? Actually, I'll run him down. Sure, I don't need marauders. It's time for the trolling.
Northmen
It's time we start trolling people. Global recruits being used up. I can get them next turn though. And then, yeah, I guess we just wander with Wolfric. Ignore Kislev, fight the Empire, and then we're chilling. It's a little janky, not nearly as snowbally as I would have hoped, but still good. Magic Reflect? Oh god. Spellcaster? Like burning heads a unit of goblins instantly dies. Excited for the new Chaos Cult changes? Yeah. New mechanics are hype, you know. It's like, it's good for the game, which is good for content creation. Will I make a lot of use out of the mechanic? Probably not, but you know. Wow, they're really gonna backstab me like that? I should have known. Alright, well that's kind of a nuisance. We have an army in our back lines now. I should have known. Gosh darn. At least this is easy. Sure. So, yeah, we'll occupy it. Just so I can control some territory. Some semblance of territory. We don't have to worry about him no more. And then Throg, you don't... What is this? Fimir... On a Fimir unit. On a Troll unit. Okay. Unbreakable on Trolls. Melee defense plus 12. Okay, that's kind of hype. It unequipped my ancillaries, though, which is not hype. Why would they do that? Alright. What? Mammoth Tamer. I'll take it because it's minus leadership in the area. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Now, what was my quest? Raid the following region. Middenheim. Can do. Yo, it'd be interesting to see cults like really be a big problem. Although it might just end up being more annoying than actually interesting. That's kind of the weird thing about making the game more difficult. You don't want it to just be annoying. Honestly, I feel like Warhammer, the main fun is playing these like super close battles. With like huge armies running into each other. I feel like that's where the game is. That's where we get the gameplay. So, however CA can get that, the better.
carrying it out.
Also, my global recruitment leaves a lot to be desired, but it's fine.
Understood.
Yeah, here we go. Oh man, my income is looking worse for wear. Wolfric's gonna have to sack this for 1,000,000 gold next turn. Or we are running out of cash. Here we go. Yeah, difficulty 2 challenge, not annoyance. So like, there should be these really tough battles that you have to fight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The issue is they're trying to stay in the middle of their entire player base, so everyone has something. Yeah, I guess that's the problem with, I don't even know who you are, but I'll take your money. That's the problem with these larger games. You can't make it like Factorio. Factorio! And I'll never stop talking about it. They have it good. Because all you gotta do is focus on your super duper hardcore audience. Oh, hello there, tiny little army.
Hoyar's right.
Sure. Yeah, anyways, Factorio. You know, you only design for the niche. No money as Norsca, not surprising. No, we have money. We just have to fight battles. But yeah, if you have a niche game, you can make it exactly to the taste of your audience, and they'll love it. They'll gobble it up. Warhammer Total War has so many different parts of the game and so many different players that it's really hard to just focus your efforts one way. And then you end up with watered down systems on a lot of fronts. Alright, so we're gonna use the mammoth to bust our way through this area. There's a couple ranged Kossars here. Wait, this right flank is way weaker. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna go for that right flank. We got the squad, the doggo squad over there. This should do. Yeah, there's a much wider gap here. Not as many range units. We got the mammoth and such coming on in. And then if these guys blob up hard enough, I might even be able to just hit them with the magic. Like, that's a juicy final transmutation. Can it be done though? We'll see. Come on. It's not as juicy anymore. I'll still do it though. It's kind of hype. And those halberds will go down. And then, sure. Maybe the wolves? Maybe the doggos can get them? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that final transmutation did basically nothing. That was a bad final transmutation. We're fine though. We also, oh yeah, I forgot, we have Wolfric with a million abilities. There we go. I will say, spamming abilities is kind of fun. I'll happily accept the AI having a ton of armies if I'm able to just magic them to death with every... I don't know, it's a mix. Sometimes I talk about how I want less magic, but then I actually play with it, and it's like, man, it feels so fun. I guess it just has to not trivialize everything, right? Anyways, this is going great. There we go, so the range is gone. And then, yeah, you see victory indeed. And then, let's see here. I guess we want to snipe the Lord now.
Very well.
What's it? Mother Astankia and Jade Dragon sadden you? Wait, why do they sadden you?
Quickly now. My God's call. Faster.
Is it just because the Changeling is too hype compared to them? I kind of understand that, but I was always a fan of, like, you know when Skarsnik was like a super hard DLC? Skarsnik was one of the first DLCs where CA was like, you know what, let's make this super difficult for everyone. Make them a crazy strong, you know, crazy difficult thing. Like, terrible starting position, it was great. You just really like playing the Changeling? Okay, I see. I don't know, I kind of like the Jade Dragon. I guess he didn't really have that much going on with him though, mechanics-wise. Belagar is the only one that sucks now. Yeah, but the dwarves got so many mechanics, they're pretty smooth sailing. Plus, you can make thunder barges. Set for life, man. You don't gotta worry about anything when you got thunder barges. Thunder barges really just crush it. There we go. There's the army losses. They're in march stance, so I'll just back up. Woo. What you find amazing about Total Warhammer is that there's anything even remotely resembling faction balance. That is true. Though it's definitely, I think, more so a product of the fact that it's kind of nice to have differently balanced factions. Like, if you actually put the factions up against each other in a head-to-head, you start to notice that they are incredibly unbalanced. Like, really, really unbalanced. Multiplayer-wise, it's kind of better, but honestly, they're mostly balancing, like, it's mostly whatever the community is complaining about. If you actually look at the patches that happen, right, it's like, you know, you usually don't see CA catching things before the community gets their hands on the content. I think it's more so because there's so much diversity. People are happy to you know, to just enjoy the diversity, and that's more so what happens.
Of the tribe.
Yeah, campaign wise I don't think it's very balanced, but then I also don't think it's very balanced
Overrun the world.
the other way either, right?
Slaughter the sheep. This way.
Is it really balanced? I don't think so.
Sense.
Yeah, I actually don't think it's balanced at all.
On the prowl.
I think you have easier and harder campaigns, right? Like if you think about the Changeling, it's not even close. But it feels like it is balanced. That's kind of like, I read your message. I'm like, yeah, you know, it definitely feels that way. So what is it? How did they do? Whatever magic they're pouring in, it is still amazing that it feels like it's not too crazy. Yeah, it depends on your criteria, I guess. But like, you know, the game's fun to play. That's all we care about. Like, I'm having a fun time romping around with Norsca. The thing is, though, that I worry about is that because I have so many hours in Warhammer, I've noticed that it is getting a little bit harder to just play campaigns, because it's starting to feel a little bit samey to me. Which is definitely a, you know, first world problem in a sense. Right? It feels samey to me because I have like 6,000-7,000 hours in this game. So maybe I shouldn't expect CA to add more content to a game that that already has so much content. But for sure,
I'm listening.
ooh, nice upkeep reduction. For sure, I do wish that there were more difficulty modes, which is something, I don't know. I just need more game. I just want them to add anything. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I've submitted, since I became a content partner, I have submitted my requests.
Understood.
As a long-time Total War enjoyer,
I hear you.
for them to add in some spicy stuff. Now we must wait and see if we ever get some content for us hella veteran players. I am in such an incredible niche though. Also, dang, positive income. Look at us.
Ravage.
Actually positive income. Holy crap.
Challenge?
Why is my upkeep so low? Like, I'll take it, but dang. That is some low upkeep.
Enslave the
Is there like an event or something that just ended?
chieftain of the tribe.
I don't know, but my armies be cheap. Alright, well, yeah, let's just romp around the Empire and have a good time. Yo, honestly, 30 Bloodthirsters would not be that difficult of a battle to fight. That dinosaur stack that the oh hey, nice. The dinosaur stack that the lizardmen can spawn, it's actually pretty easy to rout off. Like, honestly, a couple spears and some range units, crush it. You do have to actually build an army to counter it, but
Fangs ready.
yeah, it's not too bad.
Unstoppable force.
You know, one thing, the really weird thing that I have is that, oh, I should have fought this army. It's fine. The weird thing that I used to have,
Slaughter the sheep.
so like back in the day, I was like, oh man, you know, these, because I distinctly remember as a new player, I was frustrated because they kept nerfing units. And I'm like, why are they nerfing units when, you know, like, it's like, you know, they're like nerfing AoE, right? But it's so fun to AoE. Why, you know, that's like the core gameplay.
Without doubt.
Oh.
Direct.
But then, like, as I became a veteran player, it's like, man, this AoE is too broken. They gotta make it weaker. And then, like, the mindset just changed. And I don't know exactly when that happened. Katarina.
In the names of
Would you like peace? Ah, God, alright. You know what? What if we just let her take Norsca? I have enough of an army here, right? I can recruit trolls from the altar of Crimson Harvest. That's all I need. Like, my income is actually nothing, right? 3,500. Basically nothing. So we'll just keep romping around. Yeah, there's like a problem with PvP and PvE, but also on the campaign side of things, right? I've grown a much bigger appreciation to actually like making armies that are tuned to specific situations rather than like doom stacking. Because before I was like, yo, doom stacking's like hype. Or like before I was like, man, these like enemy armies, they spam so much cavalry, right? They don't spam any infantry, and it's just not fun to fight stacks and stacks of cavalry. Because now my magic has nothing it can target. And like that was definitely like, you know, that's a viable thought to have. That's fine. But that's the complete opposite of how I feel now. It's weird. What changed? I don't know. Also, raising this for the serpent all the time is making life a little bit tough for me. What did I need? The eagle? Yeah, because I'm not actually getting money from sacking these settlements, which is a little bit bad.
The correct path.
All right. Yeah, let's just keep those guys together.
Ravage.
That should be the end of them. Scenes change, we grow, it's normal. No, I refuse.
Moving out.
I don't want to grow up. I want to enjoy my Warhammer forever. Yeah, I guess it's mostly because I had my fill, right? Realistically, that's what makes the most sense. I had my fill of the other content, and now of the vast quantities of diversity in the Warhammer games, and now I just kind of want a challenge.
I refuse.
See, you should make a game mode where you fight increasingly stronger armies, but then you just kind of end up cheesing. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Game's still fun enough to play. That's all that matters. What are we doing? So we have 4 armies now. We're gonna go and I don't know.
For the Empire.
Yeah, I guess we'll just keep fighting the Empire. Keep marching down south. Challenge leads to cheese. Yeah, challenge leads to cheese, and cheese generally isn't that fun. Dang it. How do you do this? Game design? Impossible. Yeah. Or I feel like, I don't know. Maybe if they had a super legendary mode where you have a campaign where you are designed to lose eventually, right? So it's a legendary campaign that just keeps ramping up and getting harder and harder and harder, where the AI cheats just keep getting more and more difficult. And it's not so hard that it's a survival campaign, right? Well, you would need some sort of incentive to actually, you need some sort of incentive to not
I am the wanderer.
just bunker up, right? You have to actually move out and capture territory. But it also, this is asking for so much. Yeah, you need an incentive not to just bunker, right? You need to actually push out and capture territory, and it's more about like how big of an empire you can build before you get run over, maybe? Maybe that's an interesting thought. Yeah, you know, that's it's all right.
Enslave the Southerners. Marauding.
And then that way, it's more like, you know, that way you will always run into, like, you'll always die eventually. Right? You'll always meet your doom. But it's more about, like, how much you can actually expand. Maybe. Yeah, it kind of puts you on a timer, right? Feels like you reached the modded gameplay level. The thing is, with the modded gameplay, CA hasn't fixed the incentives to cheese the game, is the problem. I guess that's the biggest issue. So, when I mod the game to just become harder, because the core issues of you can just cheese the AI is still there, then yeah, then that doesn't.
I see wisdom
Then that
eludes
don't work.
you.
My eyes
Can I just kill this?
World Walker.
What if I go here
I can.
and then do this?
Done and done.
Oh yeah, oh he's super dead. Yeah, yeah, like look at this, right? You stack 2 armies together. Decisive victory your way through the lands. It's yeah, I feel like there's too many core issues with the total war balance that make it almost impossible to work things out. Like you need an overhaul. You need a big overhaul to actually fix the underlying issues. All right, nice. Eagle time. How's my serpent allegiance? 38. Okay.
Slaughter the sheep. No delay.
SFO has the AI not fall for some cheeses. Yeah, but not, definitely not enough, right? Let's see here. Okay. Man, idle. I swear. You know, maybe one day I will check out SFO and it actually will be as hype as you make it out to be. Maybe I'll play it off stream for like a second and then decide if I actually want to play it or not.
Chieftain of the tribe. Despoil
The thing is though, that I definitely know, the battle AI is to you can't actually mod it. The battle AI will always be janky. You can always abuse it by just maneuvering your troops around properly. Which was a fun skill to develop, for sure, but it is definitely the battles, like all the battles are very similar, except for that one time Bretonia just made only cavalry, and then I had to like mix up my formations and stuff. That was fun. Yeah, SFO is like really hit or miss. It's really hit or miss. Yeah, yo, the title. You like the title? Trolling. Although I don't actually have that many trolls, and I couldn't even do a proper troll showcase. Makes me kind of sad. At least we showed that Norsca is decent. Like what? We're on turn 28, and I have 4 armies.
Enslave the Southerners.
As a raw baseline, that honestly seems pretty good. The problem is that I literally only have 4 armies. And our territory is falling quickly. But, you know. I feel like Norsca has a little bit of teeth. I kind of wonder, like, what you do from here, though, but... Yeah, you know, they kind of cook.
My challenge? Undeniable.
We're going full nomadic, people. Okay, this is the new campaign. I'm just gonna full nomadic, march down south with just go purely off of a war economy, and see how that goes, right? Because I can take Miragliano and get minus 15% upkeep, and then I don't know, then do something else from there. We'll see. Recently played Skarsnik with like 10 armies in turn 25. Yeah, but that's Skarsnik, okay? Alright, Norsca's not a top dog faction, but at least they still have teeth. It's better than the Tomb Kings, let me tell you that. Ooh, trade agreement, sure. Tomb Kings are actually pretty weak early on, right? I know they do well later, but from what I understand, they're weak. Alright, here we go. Move any character to this place. Nice. Monster Hunt. Cygor eyeball height. Alright, let's go ahead and do that then. We can give our trolls an upgrade. Get them some extra damage. Nice. This battle's fun. Honestly, the Norsca battles are kind of interesting. You fight like these cool monsters with crazy AoE. Yeah, we're getting rocked. The Cygor in this battle is actually insane, by the way.
Do not take these
It's kind of strong.
lightly, my lord, for they are no ordinary Cygors. They hurl clusters of boulders with frightening.
At least we have mostly trolls, so I don't have to worry about slow infantry taking the time getting to them. All right. Here we go.
Forth and take the angry beasts down.
Then we dodge backwards. I think his shots are dodgeable, even though they are insane. Yeah, yeah. That AoE is bonkers. It is so bonkers. He's targeting my my cavalry though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if he keeps targeting the cavalry, then I actually have a chance. Because I have learned how to dodge with my years of multiplayer experience. Despite that, though, he still does a hefty hit. Oh god, that's another Cygor shot. Dodge! Oh my god. Oh, alright, that is spicy. Yeah, this guy does not let up. Can I send the Frostworm on him, maybe? If we send the Frostworm on him and it's fine. Get him. If I can just get him to stop chucking rocks at all my dudes. Okay, it doesn't do that much damage to the trolls. I can live with that. Then Frostworm just gets in there. And then we're good. Yeah, we took a pretty nasty hit. It's fine, it's fine. He's still gonna die, okay? I can enjoy my my overconfidence. Okay, here we go. Big breath attack. Is this a dragon with a really hype breath attack, or is it mid? It's pretty weak. It's mostly anti-infantry then, I see. Alright, good to know. At least my trolls are OP. They got insane regeneration, so they basically don't die here. Yeah, how much does this regen give now? Horrible regeneration, 0.1. It's actually less than I thought. But pretty good.
Bring us to Hardened!
We basically lost no units except for our Marauder Horsemen. Sick. And we can debuff this guy. Look at that. He's gonna kill all my Marauder Horsemen. Oh god. This battle with pure infantry must be such a pain to do. I would love to try these Norscan quest battles with other factions. Like, imagine trying to beat this guy with dwarves. That would be hilarious. I guess maybe you just spam cannons at him, but I feel like there's definitely a lot of jokes to be had. 0.1 of Troll's health is about 100 HP per second. Okay, I guess that is a lot. I thought it was 0.2 though. Yo, remember when vampire accounts had 0.2 regen? You guys remember that time period? Oh my goodness. Warhammer 3 launch was the worst for multiplayer. Or not, not launch, but like Immortal Empire's launch. Oh god, don't rock me, please. He's gonna rock my world. Oh god, here we go. Okay, he's targeting the horsemen, that's fine. Horsemen are dead, but at least it's just horsemen, not my trolls. Yeah, yo, you could get the vampire count to like almost 0.5. It was crazy. Like, you just had to stack a couple healing bonuses and they would actually just never die. It was so strong. I can't believe that made it through QA. Yeah, but Empire counts on launch. Now for campaign, it'd be jokes. But like, let's be real. It was kind of busted. Oh man. You just blob up, heal, never die. Yeah, honestly, point 1 already makes you basically indestructible. Like, look at my trolls. They ain't dying. Against Minotaurs, too. Having a great time. Okay, nice. Victory. That's the kind of thing you need more sliders for. Yeah, yeah. It'd be really cool to have those, and then you can just like play on. It's still like, you know, basically vanilla. You kind of know what you're getting into more than, I guess, like the mods kind of do it. Maybe I'll just look into some difficulty mods. There weren't that many difficulty mods on launch, but there's definitely a lot more now. There's like AI difficulty mods. I know Battlesea did a thing. So we can try that out. Oh yeah, I still have to do that. I still have to try out Battlesea's difficulty mod that he got made. Magic eats life mod. Is that a thing? That would actually balance things out a lot. Ooh, Realms of Chaos for other factions? Yeah, yeah. Okay, nice. So that's another monster hunt done. Hey. Sacrifice to the crow. How's this thing doing? Allegiance is at 32. It's so hard to read this allegiance thing. This UI has not been modified for a while. Did it auto-equip the item onto Throg? Okay. We are at 14. Okay. Sure. Let's take Middenheim. You know what? Screw the Marauder Horsemen. We're at this part of the campaign already. And yeah, I honestly don't need Norsca. If I just sack and pillage my way across the Empire, I think I basically have everything I need. And just leave it for the other factions to take over. It's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Get some troll upgrades now. Let's see here. This upgrades frost trolls and normal trolls for melee attack? Sure.
My ice age comes.
Nice. Oh, hey, and I have a hero all the way over here. Oh, goodness. I'm so tempted to just get rid of him, but we'll walk him. Yeah, this is kind of weird. We took over Norsca, and now I'm just abandoning it. You know what? If I give this guy all of Norsca, and then eventually I beat him in combat, I just retake Norsca. So in a sense, he's kind of just managing the settlements for me. Pro strat. Yeah, war economy. War economy is how I like to play Warhammer, because it feels like we might lose the campaign at any moment. It kind of forces me to win my battles. You also find nice. I like how your name is Casual Player of Total War, and you're like, yeah, I also have thousands of hours. That's a nice juxtaposition. There you go, I got that. Also, hey, Azazel wants to be my friend. Yo, maybe we just let Chaos rule the Empire and have friends. Yeah, look at that. He's house sitting. Exactly. Lower armor. 10 armor is actually not that much of a combat buff. I don't think.
In agreement.
All right. Whoops. All right, here we go. So you can go to the Black Pit. Gotta alternate our healing stance.
Sent by the serpent.
Okay.
undefeated.
Yeah, we're going full war economy. Can it be done? I have no idea. What's my next monster quest? Move any character to the frozen landing. You know what? Sure. Let's grab this guy, and then he can move to the frozen landing to get the quest done. That should do. And then I guess we'll just kill Franz. We don't have a lot of friends here, but I guess Festus is gonna have a pretty easy time with Franz dead. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we want more difficulty, but we don't want to have to do the design ourselves, right? Shouldn't we leave that to the game designers, CA? Are you listening, CA? Okay, CA do put a lot of work in, but I've said many times before. I guess we're just not the target audience. And it makes me sad. Alrighty.
The world. Understood.
Yeah, because I've definitely had some difficulty mods that I've played before. Where, I've had a couple difficulty mods where I play it and I'm like, this isn't that fun. Where, like, it's difficult, but then I end up just cheesing everything. It does actually require some game design to get just right. To get just beautifully right.
Where's my next quarry?
Also, should I recruit more trolls? I guess I should, right, while I still can. Get more ice trolls going.
To the four
We have reached roughly 50% trolling. We're gonna get to Marienburg soon. Oh wait, that's not Mirigliano. Wait, where is that? Where is that settlement? I thought it was here. That's Marienburg. Wait, where's Mary? Where do I go? I've been marching the wrong way. Oh, it's like down here, right? Oh, opposite side of Skaven Blight? Okay, it's like here. It's all Kemmler now. Yeah, Marienburg got ravaged. Anything not against real people, you will eventually learn to the point of no longer enjoying. Not always. Especially with a game that receives as many updates as Warhammer. You would expect that the new content drops are there so that you can continue playing the game. Supposedly. I guess that's what you hope for. There's reason to believe that they're kind of cycling out their audience eventually once we get to the 5,000 hour mark. But you know, there's speedrunning, there's PvP. Oh wait, no, I guess you said single player, right? Yeah, I guess it really is just like, you know. I guess most people usually do opt for mods. So I guess that's not entirely strange. But as a content creator, I have great incentive for more reasons to play the game. I have great incentive, for no particular reason. But yeah. Otherwise, then what do I do? Just become a Stormgate creator? I can't just side grade like that willy-nilly. That's too stressful. Yeah, as a troll king, he can only recruit 2 types of trolls. Can't get stone trolls. He can't get the river trolls. Can't get the river troll hag. He can't, yeah. Look, honestly, in lore though, it kind of makes sense that he doesn't have control of all the trolls, right? Let's be real. Let's be real for a moment here. It's not like he really has a lot. Right, like he's the troll king in Norsca. It makes sense that he can only do Norse controls. As much as it sucks from a player standpoint. Also, Franz is a mad lad. Are you seeing this? the easiest takeover ever.
Let's fight.
Yeah, we just Wolfric this guy. Who's this? Some random undead necromancer? Okay, maybe a little bit too spicy of an undead necromancer. Can I get Throg in there? Oh god. Okay. Raise for the eagle. Really? You're gonna run there, Throg? Okay, sure. I guess we don't have Throg to help out this time.
Good. En route.
Can I
What?
Okay, yeah. So then we get grab this guy, and then we fight him, and then he runs away. Then we gotta chase him. Okay.
Norsca.
And we fight him again. And then do I? You know what? Yeah, let's get rid of those guys. I need more trolls. It's time we fully embrace our trolling nature. And start doing this. There you go. Throg can start bulldozing his way through this territory. These guys should be fine in any fight, given that Wolfric is a little bit of a beast.
To the four
And then I think we're
corners.
good. This is a little bit of a
Northmen come.
a little bit of a roaming campaign for sure.
Chieftain of the
But
tribe.
you know, this is pretty fun. You usually don't play campaigns like this, where I'm literally only surviving by a war economy. I have nothing else going on but that. Is it lore friendly to ship the Vogue with the troll hag? Gods, no. Gods, thankfully not. Gotta fight that against Kemmler? My bad.
Dark servant.
I just kind of want to get to my super cool tech upgrades though, and just get a super cheap army. Pay for the slave. That way I can just skip this. Yep, amass a treasury. Nice. Move any character here. Okay. Solid. And then we just go right there. Boom. Quest done. Yay, we got another monster hunt. Huge. Okay. Nice. So Throg's army is insane now, right? This should be an easy monster hunt. Oh, it's this guy. I remember this guy. Spams lightning 24/7. He also has anti-large everywhere, but Throg's trolls are insane, so we're good. Oh god. Oh jeez. Get the Slanesh out of here. Can we clear chat with some Slanesh pod emotes? Should just delete chat myself. Burn it down. Man, it's too bad the Slanesh bot emote did fall out of favor. I remember when we used to get Slanesh bots 24/7. Now we really don't see it as often.
The best course of action. He is strengthened by the power of raging storms.
All right,
that
I'll
will
just
cause
skirmish mode with these guys.
significant damage.
This should be a pretty straightforward fight. Wait, is this the guy that spams lightning? No, I might be thinking of a different guy. Because I feel like there were hell cannons in the lightning spam fight. This guy don't got no hell cannons. So, maybe it's not him. Never mind. I was wrong. Who's this? Lightning storm, bombardment. Okay, no, it does have stuff. Is he bugged? Did CA bug this man? No, not like this. Do I have all the DLCs? Yes. It comes with being a content creator for CA, or not for CA, but being in the content creator program. They do give you a ton of DLCs and such for free. I guess that is something to probably disclose every once in a while, because you know that might impact my my reviews and such. It's like kind of like being sponsored, right? But
We serve the gods.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine, right? What he's concentrating is lightning. Oh no. Get the trolls out of there. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's doing the thing. We're getting lightninged. It did nothing. Okay, this battle was a lot easier than I thought it would be. This guy's chill. Absolute chump change. Get him with the missiles. Yeah, beat him up. Yeah. Oh god, not the dragon. Well, the dragon's dead. Alright. Whatever. If the dragon's gonna die to this guy, do I even want the dragon? Probably not. Let's just get more trolls. Okay, yeah, dragon sucks. I hate the dragon. I didn't want it anyways. You did reviews? Nah, not really. But like sometimes I talk about the game. And I'm like, yeah, I think this DLC is cool. And then boom, what if someone sues me? Because I didn't disclose that I got a DLC. Nice, you love Warhammer 3? I love Warhammer 3 too, but in the kind of, in the like old couple kind of way, you know? Where you've known them for a ton of years, but you've had a bit of a falling out. Your love for each other isn't as strong as before. You've seen the flaws in each other. And you still love each other, but the passion isn't there anymore. That's kind of how I feel with Warhammer 3 right now. Like Gollum, yeah, you know what? Sure, like Gollum. Better analogy. What am I doing? The crow? Sure. Man, this is taking forever to build up. 12 out of 10, really? Shouldn't it be more? Oh, I picked the wrong one. I'm a noob. Well, you know, whatever. It's fine. All I need is the upkeep one. I'm supposed to be going for the... God dang it. Why did they have two birds? What is it? The crow and the eagle? Ah, my goodness. Freaking crow and eagle business. Brutal. Alright. What am I doing? Guess we're just marching down south. Getting a couple more trolls.
Chieftain of the tribe, marauding.
At least we have pretty good replenishment. Norsca has that going for them. Could have used that earlier. Rip dragon. How are my trolls doing? Are they gold chevron yet? They are, so might as well get some upgrades for, I don't know, the flyers, sure, just in case I recruit that frostworm again. Sure, looking good. 30,000 war economy, I'll take it. Yo, it's getting dark here, 1 second. I've been going back and forth between crow, serpent, and eagle. Yeah. That's really inefficient. But it's fine. What matters is our conquest, ravaging the entire world. Now, I will need at least a settlement, otherwise we'll start taking attrition, but we still have a ways to go. This should be a pretty easy sacking. There you go, 3,000. Got the ROR Fimir site. The thing is, if we're not raising the settlement, though, then we're not getting the thingamabob.
To the gods. Ahead! No delay. The tribe consents.
Let's see here. Is this worth sacking? Oh man, it's so much money. It's so much money. Whatever. Sure, I'll do it. Let's like actually just build up a little bit of this, and then we just double back. Now we can't even. What a ripoff! I feel like we should get money for putting up an altar. Why does putting up an altar not give us? Oh, it's called treasury. Wait. Is the Norscan income actually just called treasury? It's not called favor? It used to be called favor. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess it makes sense then. CA. You win this time. Dang it. Is it called favor anywhere else? Is it only called favor for chaos? What a ripoff. We actually, it's just money. So raising the shrine doesn't do anything for us. What garbage. Alright, let's I don't know, let's bring this guy home. It's called favor in Warhammer 2-in-1. Dang, you give all the money to the gods, maybe. Gosh darn it. Surprised you haven't ganked Surtha yet. He's managing my settlements for me right now. There's no point ganking him.
You want to die now?
Now you want peace. Sure. You know what? Let's give him peace. And then we can make our way to Bretonia a little bit faster. Yeah, I gotta get Sartha to get the tier 5 buildings and such. Exactly. Is it worth sacking? Okay, this one I'll you know what? Let's get a little bit of serpent action in there. Oh god, this god allegiance mechanic. It's crazy that Norsca hasn't even really been like, they haven't even gotten a glow up, really. When was Norsca's last glow up? Oh, whoops. I will say I'm not making a great showing of Norsca right now. I don't think people are like itching to play this campaign with this showing. I don't know, maybe some people are, but this kind of getting janky. Yeah, migration campaign. I know for the Wurzag campaign, it was going so well. People were like, yo, I gotta try this. For this one, it's kind of like, we're losing territory everywhere. Kind of just memeing. They got a money update. Okay. Technically fairly recently, where they let them settle settlements. That's so sad. It took them so long. Pirate Throg. All ports are stupid rich for them. Are they really? Let me check the ports real quick. Okay, people are saying the port income is where it's at. Now, obviously, if you build up your god favor thing, it's kind of hype, but like 480 at tier 2. Okay, all right. 800 at tier 3. It's definitely not bad. But it also means I have to defend my really crappy territory. When I retake this region, then it'll be worth for sure. But as it stands right now, we're just gonna make our way to Bretonia. I guess we might as well kill Franz while we're here. Say hi to him.
Overrun the world.
This is good. This is good. Hey, we lost one of our doggos. We can replace them. Okay, nice.
Okay. Speak to the four corners.
Nice. We're cooking. Oh, wood elves. Am I good against wood elves with only trolls? No, right? Wood elves actually annihilate us? That's terrifying. What's Warhammer 40k confirmed? Yeah, we did it. Woo! Don't forget to take Altdorf. Do we get a special building? Oh yeah, we do, right? A special tech tree thing. Yeah, we gotta take Altdorf. We'll take Altdorf. We'll take the Bretonian. We'll take Corone.
Never too full for another.
Sure. I don't know. Make it so they don't take my settlements. Yeah, maybe the horrible regen does it versus the Wood Elves. Sure. Favorable wins. Hype. All right, onwards to Franz we go.
Understood.
We do this, and then we raise it. Ah, I see. Yep. There we go. I feel like they should retain some of their movement after raising.
Embarking.
Kind of like
My
Scarbrand and
challenge?
such.
Undeniable. I hear you.
Okay.
Slaughter
Looking
the
good, looking good. We'll have to upkeep production on these guys soon. As Norsca, you want settlements that give trade resources because that provides global buffs. Yeah, but the global buffs aren't super duper good. I kind of like the idea of rushing the tech upgrades because some of them are really good. 25% thing is insane. 25% upkeep reduction? Like, why would I not just beeline towards that? I guess I could probably do both at the same time, but it feels...
I am the one.
doesn't feel too bad doing it this way.
Dominate.
Okay, no Franz in sight. I guess we take Uber Strike.
Northmen come.
And then we got enough to keep recruiting trolls. Height. Then we got the Throggy boy here. No, that's not Throg.
Accept.
We got this guy. He can start moving down. Throg. We've made it. We've made it to Corone. And then we can start getting these. Occupy Corone. Growth 25. It's not that useful. And all these trades take ages to get. Oh god. Alright, what's the Franz one? Altdorf vigor loss reduction? Like, that's pretty good. 25% weapon strength. I just wish these upgrades didn't take so long. Because it takes a while to get to these settlements. Why do I have to spend all my time upgrading it? Why'd they gotta nerf the Norscan tech tree? Global recruit duration reduction. Let's see here. Missile strength, upkeep for mammoth reduction, campaign movement speed for Skaven Blight. Holy crap. Yeah, some of these are really good. I guess it'd be a little bit OP if you didn't have to spend so much time researching them. But that can be cool for Norsca, where you kind of play it like a collectathon.
Take what's theirs.
Only these major settlements were much more defended. Has anyone ever finished the Norscan research tree? Probably. Isn't there an achievement for that? Research like 50 Norscan texts or something? What are you doing today? We're trying to abuse Throg's super cheap trolls and upkeep reduction stacks so that we can spam out armies.
My
And then just going full raiding economy. It's been pretty fun. Let's see, that's a lot of halberds, and it's a Franz army, but we got Wolfric here. Honestly, Wolfric has his buffs. I think we can just straight up win this. Or he has his AoEs. Okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have spoken. I shouldn't have mentioned these settlements being too easy to take. Franz is actually defending it. Does it work? It works okay. It's not a super steamrolly campaign, but it's definitely doable. Like, as a... in general, this campaign feels like it's actually going pretty smoothly, despite me not leveling up my settlements at all. It kind of feels like you're playing Chaos, but worse. And janky. And it takes 2 turns to sack and raise settlements for money. And you can't replenish the turn after you fight. So it really does feel like... it feels like Chaos, but worse. And really, you know, what is Norsca but Chaos, but worse? It's so fitting, even. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Fran's got his knights and greatswords. Very thematic indeed. Break down the gates. Alright. And now we wait. Actually, we have too many trolls here. They're actually pushing Wolfric out of the way. Skadoot. Get out of the way, trolls. They're trolling me. Come on, get out of the way. Wolfric has to kick the gate down. Can you all just move, please? Come on, there we go. All right, Wolfric, get the gate. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Way faster, way faster than waiting on the trolls. Now, I don't know what's actually hitting me for a million damage. Is it the mortars? Something's hitting me for a lot of damage. I know these guys are weak to fire, but it's fine, they'll regenerate it. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, and now we can bust on it. Prepare, friends. We got Wolfric. Get some of that going. Get some of this going. Get some of this going. Beat up the friends. He's got 0 melee defense. Oh my god, he's got 0 melee defense. Holy moly, wait. Come on. I want to see his stats. He actually has 0 melee defense. Get wrecked, friends. You just got Wolfric, my dude. Yeah, Wolfric with even a mild amount of buffs is kind of terrifying. He's kind of terrifying. He just slapped Franz in the face like it was nothing. Prince and Emperor is hella dead now. Let's kill that mortar before it gets more damage in here. And then I think this should be a 1 battle with Franz dead. Yeah, that Bright Wizard's been going to town on my trolls, but that regen is just too good. Look at that. Only normal regeneration, though, sadly. Still good, though. Still 0.10. Oh, wait, then what does the other regeneration do? They both heal 0.10. Huh. Maybe it heals... maybe it revives entities? I don't know. I gotta be careful not to lose Wolfric, though. Oh, look at that. AI dodging. Hey, kind of hype. Okay, let's save this man. Let's take stock of the situation. Let's get the biggest final transmutation you've ever seen this campaign. And one of these. That should just rout them all off, right? We have the boat and the transmutation. There we go. Maybe a bit of an AoE. It's a little bit spicy. Thank goodness Franz is dead. Okay. I gotta start unstucking my trolls. They gotta actually get onto this battlefield here. Hover the health bar to see total regen. No, I'm aware of that. Is that what the monstrous regen does? Because this is just normal regen. Yeah, but like Throg has a different regen that's apparently better. Okay, let's just AoE there. It's a little risky, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, nice. Gotta get that mammoth out of the way. That AoE is insane. How much damage does this caster have? He has 300 kills. That's pretty hype. And we're gonna have more boats soon. That'll be great. Okay, this is actually a pretty fun battle. I'm liking this one. This feels like a right proper battle, even though we were ×4ing at the beginning. Feels like we actually got some fighting to do. And I'm like having a dandy old time spamming my magics. Alright, and then Wolfric. Ooh, can we get a double boat? You can bounce the boat off a wall, and it'll hit the unit twice. Yeah, the double boat, height. Sick, sick. I wonder if the caster's out of magic now. I think he's spamming a bit less. Don't have to worry about that. Can give him a debuff. That should be the end of him. Get him, Wolfric. Beat him up. So far, our trolls are regenerating nicely. That's good. Don't like the damage Wolfric is taking, but we've finally broken through the gates. The initial gates are down. And then the rest of the settlement shall be soon to follow, I think. Okay, Wizard's down. He's dead, actually. Sick. Wolfric still has a lot of HP, right? Yeah, he still has 4,000 HP. He has, like, more HP than than many Skaven lords. So, we don't gotta worry about him. The Mammoth, though, unfortunately, is gonna die. Unless it manages to route off the map, but nothing a couple trolls won't be able to fix. Rip Mammoth, it does die. We do take a few losses here, but taking over Altdorf is a very nice plus. It's worth the losses. Wolfric had regen, he'd be unstoppable. It's not even that hard giving him regen. In fact, if I can find Isabella, she still gives her defeat trait, right? The regeneration. Okay, nice. That's some pretty solid AoE. Can I get the boat on these archers, maybe? Yo, can you believe Wolfric's boat used to one-shot infantry? Oh, okay, I guess it still kind of does. It still kind of does. It used to kill entities near the middle of the boat. So strong. But then I cast it, and then I realized it is still strong. Turns out the boat is still pretty vicious. Man. Oh, man. The trolls are so good in a long grind, too. Because they just keep healing. Like, the amount of HP that we've gone back on these guys is crazy. In fact, I think they're going to army loss soon once this general goes down. It's basically nothing left. Solid, yeah. Look at that. Okay, now there are a couple more Knights of the Blazing Sun. All right. We'll have to hound them down a bit. There goes 0 melee defense. Okay, Wolfric is pretty jokes. I do like his double debuff. Isabella's trait's kind of a hassle now. Easier to steal a Nurgle caster from allies. Okay. Dang, no army losses yet. They don't have that much. I guess they have a couple like full HP units, but it's not that much. Maybe if I can take a capture point. We'll see. Maybe if I can just blitz this group with the boat. Get the boat on them. This has to do it, right? We got the boat, we got the Wolfric here. That's a pretty nice boat, but despite that, they still do not rout. Empire, tenacious bunch, aren't they? If they hold a bit longer, Wolfric's actually going to get a little bit low. He has 3,000 HP though. I remember back in my multiplayer days, Wolfric would always be the hardest lord to kill back in Warhammer 2. Because it looks like he has no HP left, but he's actually super duper tanky. And you would just like bait out your opponent into trying to lord snipe him, and he just sticks around forever. His leadership's great too, so he's not going to run or anything. It was good stuff. Norsca not getting Chaos Lords by default feels like they got cheated. Does it make sense for Norsca to have Chaos Lords? I don't really know the lore distinction of Norsca and Chaos. I kind of thought it made sense that they didn't get Chaos Lords, because obviously that's the purview of Chaos. They wanted Isabel to stop getting hunted down. I would not be surprised if they didn't even really think about her regeneration much. And they were like, you know, it'd be cool to have her as a hero with Vlad. And then they kind of just left it at that. Ooh. Chaos Lord is not for Norsca. Okay, yeah, there you go. I think people, it's not that we should have Chaos units in the Norsca roster. It's that we just want to see Norsca get some love. I think, you know, very commonly, what people ask for and what they want is not fully aligned, like from a developer standpoint, right? I think we just want Norsca to get something. You know, we wouldn't be complaining about them not having trolls or them not having chaos lords if CA gave them, like, I don't know, an update, a slight tweaking to their mechanics every once in a while. Like, the dwarves are getting their millionth update soon enough. Same with the greenskins. It's just brutal. Alright, here we go. More trolls. So we have Altdorf now, which means that we can get one of these, right? We can get yeah, vigor loss reduction. Only gotta wait 26 turns to get it. Man, that's garbage. I can't believe they nerfed Norsca. They nerfed them, at least on one front. Sure, let's go Serpent. Yeah, dwarves. Dwarves are finally getting love, you know? I can at least be happy about that. There was a time where it felt like CA just hated the dwarves. And now is the time to shine. Alright, so what does this do? Resurrects dead combatants. Oh, I see. Horrible regen is very good then, actually. Alright, well, let's take Corone. Can Throg do it? I feel like Norsca, despite really lacking on mechanics, can at least still field a pretty nice army and take these major settlements. Right, we're basically living out of Altdorf and Corone now. If Throg can win this. And then I think that's a decent showing for Norsca. I think it shows that, yeah, they could cook a little bit. You know, it's, yeah. Yeah. Now, in terms of general diversity of units, goodness gracious, no. They do not have that. They're missing a lot. But are they a weak faction? Are they really a weak faction? Nah. Norsca's not weak. I think Norsca's stronger than Tomb Kings. Genuinely so. Although I haven't played Tomb Kings recently, so I might be hella wrong. But, yeah, especially with their easy confederating, Wolfric. So you can just pick up Wolfric super easily. And of course they have great lores of magic. Bretonia could do with some love too. All the factions could do with some love. I really hope CA can actually get those updates in on the reg. Because there are a ton of factions now in the game. And I feel like, you know, if they put a little bit of effort in that, it can really revitalize some factions. It's like easy content, right? Alright, well. Here we go. Here's the gates. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, so if they devote themselves to a god, then they slowly become more and more chaosy. Alright, so they could get like the lores of magic from that or something, or like they get bits and pieces. You know, it'd be really cool if they got unique bonuses and not just, you know, the same thing that the Demons of Chaos get, basically, for free, or Warriors of Chaos get for free. Alright, some proper, like, you know, something different. Something more thematic, perhaps. Oh yeah, look at those buff gates. Riveting. We need gate traps so bad. Yeah. I don't know why the siege battles are designed to not be that strong for the defender. I feel like siege battles, I don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty cool if it was actually super duper defensible. right? And then you can have a smaller garrison. Whoa, that's some big lightning. Doesn't matter, we regen. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if they made it like really defensible, and then you actually need to like a big army. The problem is that it's really easy to make it too easy, or like to make it really like boring to fight, you know. So like they could really easily muck it up, right? Where it's way too easy to defend in siege battles, and then what are you supposed to do? All right, here we go. Can I just A move here? Are the trolls that strong? Guess we'll see. We're getting peppered by some arrows, fire arrows too. Doesn't really matter that our healing is less though, because we can always just regenerate it back eventually. It doesn't actually reduce our healing cap, even though it totally should. This is post-nerf Pit of Shades. It's still an amazing spell. Don't knock it. It is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I can't believe that's post-nerf Pit of Shades. Really? Oh, I guess they only increased the price of it, didn't they? Dang. Crazy. Yeah, I think just the price is higher. It used to be 10 Winds of Magic or something. Or was it? I thought it's supposed to do 4 damage now, not 5. Weird. Whatever. Yeah, I know, that was great. This is great AoE. It's clip worthy even. And we're gonna get another one in 15 seconds. Just right in there. It's the only thing I need to be casting. This gate's taking forever to break. All right, here we go. And bada bing, bada boom. Pit of Shades is here. Goodbye, Cavalry. I think they only nerfed the Overcast. The Overcast does 8 damage now instead of 10. It used to do 25% more damage than this. Crazy. Crazy, CA. I can't believe you thought that was balanced for 10 years. It's fun, though. It's definitely fun. You can't deny that that is not fun. Balanced doesn't always mean fun, actually. Common misconception. But yeah. And I'm willing to die on this hill. So they have a trebuchet hitting me. This is actually a really solid defensive choke point they have going. It's just that I have Pit of Shades and it's too strong. I also have infinite regenerating trolls, so I'm kind of fine here. Do I just get another Pit of Shades in here? I guess I do. You know what? I said it was a trolling stream, but really it's just Pit of Shades. Pit of Shades hard carrying before his pendulum. And here we go again. Boom. Destroyer of Cavalry. Dang. Balance is what kills fun most of the time. It's, I think, technically true, but I don't really want to phrase it like that. Balance, like, balance is what causes fun. It's just not the only thing. It's like a mix of things that is fun. Right? Because you don't want to make it sound like, oh, we don't want to balance the game. The game should just be unbalanced. Right? You know, it's not just that. I think it's just bad game developers that kill fun. You can have both. Bad or rushed game development. Alright. You can have both. You know, we've seen it. It's been done before. Yeah, it's not that hard. Oh boy, this is almost juice. Not quite though, so I'm gonna save the Pit of Shades. Yeah, there's definitely like unnecessary balance, right? For example, you don't need to have campaigns that are equally balanced in strength to each other, right? You want to have different difficulty spikes and such. There's that. You want units to be generally balanced in strength so that players feel like they can pick units that suit their play style, right? That's a good form of balance. But we did have some situations where CA is like, this unit's OP in multiplayer. We're gonna balance it by making it not fun. And that's a problem with CA. That's not a problem with balance. That's a problem with the fact that they couldn't figure out how to make a cool mechanic fun and balance at the same time. And yeah, that is just a tragedy. That is an absolute tragedy. And the thing is, it's been figured out. The people in the multiplayer scene have been begging CA for ages when it comes to balancing out units for campaign and multiplayer. It's like, don't you just have the red line skill tree? Can't you just do the red line skill tree, or do X, Y, or Z, or whatever? Never pans out. Probably because they don't have enough time to actually do everything. But definitely a shame to see. Yeah. Maybe multiplayer needs more balance, not single player. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, it's like, CA do not have the production budget to do both. So they just kind of have a janky middle ground. It's terrible. One hopes that eventually they fix it up. And you know, sometimes they do have a happy medium. It's not like they're absolute failures of balance. But yeah. Alright, nice. Another pit of shades right over here. As long as we keep killing these super elite cavalry units, life gets easier. Also, can I just say, we've barely lost any trolls. Throg's troll healing is actually kind of sick. They just kind of keep grinding forever. They don't die. It's amazing. I don't even know what kills this army. Like, there's just not enough DPS. Like, I kind of just A-moved. I sat in the gates getting shot by trebuchets for the entire battle. And some of these guys have literally full HP. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. I could fight a much larger army than this. It's pretty cool trolls indeed. Yep, I forgot. They're ice trolls. God dang it, I made a pun. I am disappointed in myself. Yeah, look at these guys. You just pull them back and they heal. Right? We just have a couple more blobs of guys. How many kills does this guy have? 563 height. I don't even need to overcast this. Let's just normal cast it. That'll be good enough. Yeah. There's a weird thing in the AAA industry where they just don't have time to... A lot of the times you run into games where they don't really polish as much as they just add content. Warhammer Total War definitely suffers from this syndrome, obviously. But yeah. Yeah, you end up with a lot of just like, you know, a lot of carryover systems from the old games. It's not the end of the world, but definitely, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that could be polished. Oh my goodness. What the? This guy's just been chilling. He's been lazy. All right, let's get him in there. What the? Whoa, the rift. Oh no, it was still going. That was weird. It didn't look like it was actually animating properly. Yeah, one of my units is actually full HP, guys. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. How'd they stay so high on HP? Oh my goodness. All right, sick. We did it. We took Corone. We took Altdorf. Sick. What's this about Venris? It's a mod. Venris also focus only on balance and his own vision. Venris actually has a team as well. Is this like for SFO? Oh, dang, that's sack value. I'll just occupy it, though. Let's get the tier 3 going. Alright, so there you go. There's Norsca. These two regions give me more... Actually, okay, this doesn't. Altdorf, though? Altdorf gives a lot. And it's pretty easy to hold. I kind of like that we have this. And then we have Corone, which is not a port. So we're set to get our Bretonian growth and trade tariffs, I guess. And then we can get the upkeep reduction at Merigliano in about 100 turns. Honestly, this feels like a good place to end it off, right? We secured some territory. At this point, I just be kind of clearing this out, making friends with my neighbors and such. Yeah, an interesting campaign. You know, it's kind of nice just playing a normal campaign. It was fun trying out the trolls, seeing how strong they were. The regeneration is actually really good on them. I'm pretty sure it got buffed because before it used to be 8 HP per second. And in Warhammer 3, they changed it to be percentile. So try it out if you're interested. Yeah, actually Wolfric's Emperor now. Throg is the Bretonian Emperor. But yeah, there you go. Just because Norsca was a supplement on tabletop doesn't mean they gotta be a supplement in Total War. You don't gotta do them dirty like that. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for the day today. I guess I might as well see if we can raid somebody. No guarantee though. Let's see here. Who do we got? Warhammer. Excuse me. Total War. Excuse me. Yeah, who's streaming? Do we got anybody? It's Battlesea streaming. It is the weekend. Sometimes he streams during the weekends, right? Hey, Mercy the Mad is streaming. Hi. Sure, let's go ahead and raid Mercy the Mad. Enjoy. Looks like he's playing a Skaven campaign. I think I can also do the same thing on in YouTube. You should also be streaming here, so let's do that. Mercy. Come on. Mercy the Mad. Is he streaming on YouTube? Yes, he is. Okay, nice. So we'll live redirect. I won't be joining you guys because I need a little bit of a break from all this here streaming. But enjoy. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. We might do some streaming. Yeah, have a wonderful day. And peace.